fight to survive, we're suicidal. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die young. It's a fight to survive, we're suicidal.
I walk in the building to burn it, set it afire, they all get murdered. I feel like my demons are turning, fuck up again and I guess I'm not learning. Got the opposition nervous, y'all are really only telling the surface. I'm living through all of these curses, bringing the pain in and all that I'm hurting.
Got affection in my face is still expressionless. Take his head off clean, sleepy hollow, I'm collecting it.
Messing with a king, at the dirt, you go rest in it. I'm meant for this, you try to take it from me, blow your head in it.
Do or die, we live to fight, so don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. We'll breach the skies, it's hiding in my mind. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
I think I got a problem why I'm always in my head. Really going bad, I'm always running solo when the tolerance, all of the stress. I go back and forth, slam my fist, I'm losing it again. All of the hate, I be feeling like love and I can't even trust any of my friends.
I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die young. It's a fight to survive, we're suicidal. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die young. It's a fight to survive, we're suicidal.
I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die young.
It's do or die, we live to fight, so don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. We'll breach the skies, it's hiding in my mind. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Get out! Put your motherfucking hands up! No remedy for all this pain. We live to fight, so come try me. No remedy for all this pain. We live to fight, so come try me. It's do or die. We live to fight, so don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. We'll breach the skies, it's hiding in my mind. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
I can't believe that Luck has sitting me out here to do God knows what, and he's not even here yet. And he has me live too. Luck, man, get your lazy ass on the. I don't know why he has me on this freaking live. And for one, he's not even here, which makes it even worse. I told Luck it'd be 9 o'clock. He ain't even here. Ain't that some bullshit? Okay, well, yeah, fuck it. It's what's up, everybody? CJ Renegade here, TKL Elite Champion, ACW's Come and Take a Champion. Yeah, so welcome to in the corner. Since Luck decided to, or both him and Fluke decided to go get wasted somewhere without telling us or anything. So we finna have some fun here tonight because we have a lot to discuss, not just with TKL, but with wrestling in general. A lot has happened. Oh shit. Thabos, we can't hear you, man. You gotta fix your mic a little bit. I have to fix your mic. I can't hear you, bro. Nah, I for real can't hear you, bro.
Testing once. Test.
There you are. There you are.
Good.
There you are.
We chilling. Is it this one?
We chilling.
I hope it's not
Yeah.
my. Yeah.
What the fuck y'all doing on my channel? Where
Well,
is Luck?
I have no idea. I pulled up and
This
he
is
pulled,
literally his show.
he told me to pull up and I'm here and he ain't here, so I'm confused. Just what y'all are, honestly.
I mean, hey, what's up, guys? It's Thabos. We're here. We could take over the show tonight.
I guess it's in the corner with CJ Renegade today.
Wow, that's first.
Hey, you got a talk show.
You're not
Look
getting
at
paid for this.
that. You got a
We don't
talk
get
show
paid,
now.
period.
Y'all get paid?
No, we don't.
I know I don't.
I get paid in a certain way.
You don't give me the buckets of ice cream that I ask.
Well, I will give you an extra bucket of ice cream on Luck's tab today.
He don't have a tab.
I like
It's-
crazy colors.
I bet you do.
He sees color. He all sees color.
All right, well, go ahead, Mr. New Host, if you can go ahead and read what the ticker says at the bottom. We have a lot of shit to cover.
I said we have a lot to discuss. We have the future TKL shows. We got to talk about the brand war that just happened, the fallout of it, and also WWE Summerslam. We got the Coastal Clash coming up, and the unfortunate passing of both Hulk Hogan
Okay, so
and Ozzy Osbourne. So we have a
I
lot.
want that to go first because I have a special song that I want to play. I've already checked.
If you play Baby Shark, I'm gonna hurt you.
It's not gonna be big. It's an Ozzy song, but they
That-
just made this music video like a couple of days ago. So to honor his legacy, I think it's only fair if we do something for him on this show. But before that, can we just talk about how we lost two legends back to back within 48 hours of each other?
Yeah, that was
Big time, man.
incredibly unfortunate, honestly, because
Yeah.
both are legends in their own right, especially since one is a legend in wrestling, one's in music in general.
You
And
could say
consider
Ozzy was a legend in wrestling too, though, because he was very involved.
He was, yeah, I would say that definitely. And coming from a guy that does both music and wrestling, it's like a double whammy at this point. And you understand that too, Grim. So
Yeah, me and you are both coming from music into wrestling the way we did. We understand how grueling of a business this can be. And
definitely.
before we continue, I would just like to share, like I said, this song with everybody. So, with that being said, what a perfect tribute. Oh,
Oh
shut
yeah,
up.
that definitely was.
That was amazing.
You talk about a tribute. Perfect tribute right there.
That was.
And
Oh,
that's
I agree.
actually on his YouTube page.
That was
So,
really amazing.
with that being said, if y'all want to share any memories y'all have of Ozzy, now's your time. CJ, you have anything you want to say about Ozzy?
I will say, like, I didn't grow up listening to him because I listened to like Tejano and country and shit like that. The very first time
I know a country.
That's
Hey,
how I
go
was-
crazy.
Oh,
Go
shit.
crazy. Go crazy.
But the first time I got introduced to Ozzy, it was I think Judgment Day 2007, I believe, when they had "I Don't Want to Stop" for their main song for that month. That was the introduction to Ozzy, and I also got the video game Brutal Legend, and he's in the game too. So, and then I dabbled more into his history and his songs. Some of them were on Guitar Hero, I believe, and yeah, I mean, it sucks that he's gone because of the impact he made in music. So, and he was also in wrestling too. I saw he was on Raw a few times. So,
Yeah, I remember those days.
yeah, it's unfortunate that he did pass, but I will say I'm happy that he was able to do one final show before that was it.
His goodbye to the world.
Yep, that was definitely an emotional one for true Ozzy fans, especially in attendance, because I think everyone can tell that he was on his last leg. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm making sure the streams are up. Apparently the Facebook one's not working, but I'm looking at it and it's on. I don't know if the YouTube one is working. I'll have my dumbass roommate look real quick. Dude.
okay,
AJ,
I'm
you'll
seeing
be
we got comments
ungrounded
on
if you
YouTube.
can find out if YouTube's working.
I'm paying my tributes for Ozzy Osbourne right now.
This man.
That's not what I said.
I'm still paying my tribute.
That's not what I said.
Bark at the moon.
Check the goddamn stream on
I said
YouTube.
bark at the moon.
This is why he's always fucking grounded.
I agree.
I respect
Can I
it.
say something about Ozzy though?
No, you're grounded.
Okay, I will. But
For
can I
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh,
There's another text coming.
that's lightweight. Yes.
All right, a month then. There you go.
All right, Jesse.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
I do wanna mention to everybody, this man right here. You talk about. It's on. It's working.
I just saw the page. It's working.
Okay. So I just want to let everybody watching know that this man up here is going through a lot right now. Uh,
I agree.
if you don't mind me telling them what exactly happened, not what happened, but just unless
I
you
can
would like
talk
to.
about it if anything, man. Like I have no like that song just made me think of everything that's going on right now. I will just
I
say that.
guarantee your uncle is smiling at that song right now.
I'm pretty sure he is too, man. Like
But okay, so would you like to tell him, or would you want one of me or CJ to say anything?
I could go ahead and say it if anything. I
But
don't know
just
if I'll,
know, but just know, Davos, if you want to step away from it, we totally understand, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, I totally understand that. It's just I know a lot of people don't know me personally or anything, but like right now, ever since everything happened with me, I know a lot of people stopped talking to me, and let's just say, ever since I lost everything in December, I feel like my life's been a downhill. My grandma gotten sicker this year, and my uncle had also gotten sick. I was taking care of him and all this other stuff, but uh, last month, it's already gonna be almost around a month. Like a couple weeks ago, I came home from visiting my grandma at the nursing home. She was gonna be coming home, and I called my uncle. He didn't answer, and I came home, and I found him deceased. And we just got all the money together today, and we're gonna be having a funeral for him on Wednesday. And
before you keep going, if y'all would like to help this man out, donate anything. Anything helps him. He's going through it right now. Trust me.
I really am gonna go through it right
Get I
now.
get some extra cash. I will be sending it your way right now.
I'm
I have to focus on obviously Coastal Clash, but
No, that's
anyways, keep going.
understandable, man.
Keep
Like,
going.
yeah, it's like with my uncle passing, I know everyone's been telling me how I'm doing. Apparently, that's like something traumatic, and I guess it is. It's been on my mind ever since I found him. I mean, I had no one here except my girlfriend, and I'm glad she came through because she was one of the first people I called because I hyperventilated when I found him. I'm also You might know me from Ace way back when. All of us. I'm gonna be losing this house. Um, I am trying to figure out where I'm gonna be. My grandma, she's not doing too good either. She's in the hospital. She had internal bleeding. She doesn't remember about my uncle's death. And her dementia is starting to get worse. And she had one of her bad days yesterday. But today she had a good day, which made me happy. But I I can't believe what I'm going through right now, and I wish that this doesn't happen to anyone of ever finding one of their family members or loved ones gone like that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's literally the last picture I have that's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize that your uncle is the whole reason why he gave you gave us the platform, but he gave us the location for us to be able to do the stuff we did. Um,
I agree.
Yeah,
so with that being said, like I said, if you need to step away for a little bit, that's completely understandable.
it's okay.
I
It's
I
okay.
will say this about Uncle Thabos. Um, everything you did for us, man, it's not gonna go unnoticed. I always had mad love and respect for you. I was always there for you. Thabos, obviously, I was always there for his mom when she's here. His grandma, I didn't know. I mean, I knew her. I didn't know her that well. She was more stay to herself. But I respected all everyone because they didn't have to give us that big ass backyard y'all had for us to do tapings, but they allowed us to do it, and for that, I'm forever gonna be grateful for that.
Of
I
course. Yeah.
understand.
I agree. I agree
I
on that
understand.
too.
I don't wrestle, but I do help do everything else that behind the scenes stuff. So I don't care what anybody in the old days says that I was just a sound guy. I think these two can tell you I was way more than just a damn sound guy.
Yeah. We know this already. We don't.
But
We
any words for Uncle Thabo, CJ?
um. All I can say, Thavos, is that I'm sorry that you're going through all this. It's never easy losing a family member because I lost my fair share of few. Like I lost my grandma. This is actually back. I think this is before I even got into this seriously. Um, I lost her because at the hospital, lost my other grandma at the hospital too. I nearly lost my grandpa. Like it's just like life is just crazy, man. Like the first few times I went over there, I actually met it by accident. It was during the times where they're keeping my return a secret,
Mm.
and I ran out of the house and I saw him walk up to the door, and that's how I met your uncle. Is that way. Um, this is
Is
back
it
when
when
I
you came
was
with the black mask? We gave you the black mask.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that was my first time meeting him and everything, and I see
That
him
was
on
your first
occasion.
time, really?
I believe so, yeah, because I don't think I remember because I left by the time y'all what did the backyard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my first time. I think my first time ever meeting him, I believe, and then same with your grandma too. Um, and Grim said, like without basically allowing them to use your backyard for the ring, this one have all happened. So that definitely doesn't go unnoticed. But again,
I, I
Thavos,
will.
I'm
I will also give a quick shout out to. Um, yes, we had the location, but we can't say thank you without also mentioning um, people who bought the ring for us. This will probably be the only time you'll ever hear me say anything good right now. Only because it was really is impossible without that ring. So we do appreciate Macario for buying the ring that when he did, um, and um, another guy, but we ain't gonna mention his name. Either way, it's not really about that. I just wanted to mention that because without those two things, none of this happens. Um, we never start taping. We never, or at least I consider TKL's group core guys. Yes, we were all backyarders at one point, but we're also all now taking this seriously. Um,
I mean,
obviously, look at
obviously,
CJ. CJ's proof of that. Um, he started off getting training with Lowrider first, and
yeah.
then shout out to Lowrider. We may not all be friends right now, but you know what? That's that's not the concern right now. We do want to give you kudos for you taking a big leap of faith in our guys and training us. And now CJ is with Miranda Alizé at Evolution Dojo, and holy shit, is she killing it right now with her students? All her students, I feel like, are up and coming or already hot. Obviously, CJ's double champ. Zygote's now a champion. Jay Richards is goddamn good. So we had there. They have a lot of upside at her school right now, and that just goes to show you how good of a teacher she can be. So, um,
But I will say this about Davos. I know this is like like a complete left turn, but I will say this: without Davos, I really think none of us would ever be here. Honestly,
oh
I
no,
think without this man in this live stream, well, in this live stream without Davos, none
hmm
of us would be here.
I'm
I would say
surprised
that.
he's even here right now, considering what he's going through. I wouldn't be here. I'd be at home.
I was really contemplating, man, but I just wanted to do something out of the ordinary and just try to think
Well,
positive.
just know, Davos, hearing your voice and seeing you is actually relieving now because like we all worry about you. Like we know like even though like we hardly ever see each other anymore, like I do worry about you. So
Mhm.
just know that.
I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone who's really reached out and messaged me, especially if it's someone I haven't spoken to in forever. I mean, hey, thanks for talking to me, but I really appreciate those true people who have really helped me and my mom because I mean, with my mom not in the best health either, it just it sucks for us right now. And like I said, we're losing this crib. I'm gonna lose every single memory I have here. But hey, I mean, this chapter was fun while it lasted. So now it's on to the next, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. Truly,
Uh, if I've known you for a while, Todd, but you're always good at figuring it out and surviving. So I got faith in you. And like I said, if you ever need anything, I showed up when the night it happens. Um,
I
and
appreciate that.
um, I was actually editing the Brand Wars show
Yeah,
when you I think you mentioned it and then Cyan called. I forgot who called. Was it you or her?
well, I think it was her.
She called me, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay. Well, either way, I just remember I was editing it and then I got that news. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, you know,
yeah,
I need a
because
break. I had been editing that shit for like 3 hours. My mind was going crazy, so I'm like, you know what? I need a break. So it was a bad break. If it makes bad but good break, I don't know how to even describe that. But either way, I was just
yeah,
I don't think it wouldn't matter what I was doing at that time. I was like, nah, Davos needs his friends and his family.
yeah,
Well,
man. Like, I mean, I didn't. My mom wasn't here. She got here the next day, which I mean, I'm glad she's here now, but just that day, I legit found him. Like I said, I wish this doesn't happen to anyone else because I guess it's traumatic. Like I mentioned, I mean, I really had no one there until my girlfriend came. I told her, then my other friends, Janovan came, Andrew came, you came, and it just that really means a lot to me. I just I just still can't believe this is even real.
yeah. Like we said, Davos, like we're all here for you. Even though like the distance is like the distance between me and you is far, like I'm here for you, and I'll do my best to attend the funeral. I was on Wednesday, I believe, right? You said Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
we'll
do
be
my
having
I'll,
on Wednesday.
I'll do my best to attend because
Hopefully, my car is fixed so I can go.
yeah.
I know I can't do
Yeah,
anything without that thing.
I appreciate if y'all can. If y'all can't, it's okay. I mean, we're just doing this so I can have one last goodbye. And
A proper goodbye.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey man, don't be
yeah,
scared to cry, bro. Ain't no one gonna judge you. Promise you.
Like I said, though, if you want to step out, man, like it's
Yeah, if you need
we
to take
don't
a little break, that's fine.
we don't blame you, honestly.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
All right, so like I said, Tabos dealing with death. Obviously, the world is as well with Hulk Hogan
And
and
Ozzy.
Ozzy Osbourne. So
Yeah,
a lot of stuff is happening, and the kid from Cosby Show as well. I always forget his
Oh
name.
yeah,
His real name. His real name. I know his character name. That's his real name.
shit. And we were just talking
that's
about that at work too.
that's
Mm.
before my timeline.
Either way, like I said, death comes in threes, and that was your three. And unfortunately, all three of them were fantastic. But like I said, um, one thing I've learned about life is it's not guaranteed the next day. So,
Of
um,
course.
I mean, of course, yeah, we expect death, but it's still gonna hit us unexpectedly. So,
Yeah.
obviously, look what happened. It's funny. Well, it's not funny, but I expected Ozzy to die, especially because, like what you said, watching that final concert, you could tell he was out of it. He was out of it. He was fighting through it for the fans, and goddamn, he didn't have to do that, but he did. He did it.
He did. I
Um,
think wasn't his last song Mom I'm Coming Home, something like that?
no.
No? It wasn't that one?
Last song they did was Paranoid.
Paranoid. There you go. That's the one. Okay.
And they did Mama I'm Coming Home before that.
Okay. Good. Yeah. It's
I think I have the set list somewhere. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I watched most of it. But with that being said, it is time to start promoting. Um, but before we do that, I would like to go ahead and put right now, get your tickets, support TKL, support your local wrestlers. We have a banger lineup. We got Coastal Clash coming up. If y'all don't mind, I have the lineup. Give me 1 second. Um,
I will mention we did get some comments on YouTube. Jack was asking where Luck was. Luck is nowhere to be seen. He's out
he's probably
in
out
the
getting
village
wasted with
somewhere.
Fluke.
I don't know. But I know we're having some issues with Facebook. I had some people reach out to me that
Yeah, same
Facebook
with me.
isn't working.
it should be on now. Can y'all double check one of y'all? I'm pulling up the
I'm
lineup.
checking it up here on the PC. It looks like it's up, but they're still having issues
It's
over there.
probably it probably did that because Ozzy thing. So it probably
Probably that
what it
went
did
down. Yeah.
was it didn't kick us out. It just blacked it out so we don't get copyrighted. That's probably what it did.
More likely, yeah.
Restream does that by
Probably.
itself. It's funny because when I had my Grim Session show, I was interviewing Haunt the Sleep. I had the whole band with me on here, and they still tried to copyright my shit, even though they gave me permission to play all their shit. It's hilarious. I'm like,
That's
I'm
weird.
literally with the band who freaking owns this stuff, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so with that being said, I have the lineup. Uh, where's all right, so let me see if I can start this from. All right, so the main events of the evening. God damn, we got a fucking banger for you. Jesse, I'm gonna let you go ahead and announce the main event of this show.
Oh shit! I'm actually excited for that match, man. We got the leader of change, Chris Carter, coming back. This is gonna be a dream match for him, which I am excited to see, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a dream match for some local fans who are fans of Chris Carter and this individual, known as the last villain, Marty fucking Scroll, bro. It's gonna be fucking sick. Like, bro, high flyers per
I think
day.
what's funny was that
Ooh,
someone someone made a post on I forgot what it was, like a wrestling page, and then someone asked, "Where's Marty Scroll at? Did he retire?" And then I posted the flyer of Chris Carver's Marty Scroll right there,
And
just so you know
what
that
they
he's not.
say? People react to it.
I think one comment saying that about the whole thing going on with him, like he's doing AAA and everything, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'll post a flyer that way you can see that he's not, he's still doing shows. Obviously, he's here, he's doing the Coastal Clash, so I just posted the flyer, or I posted the
It's not
match
like
card.
he wasn't getting booked anywhere
Yeah,
because he's doing shows every weekend.
yeah, of course.
But yeah, so the main event, Chris Carter, the leader of change, versus the last villain, Marty Scruggs. That's the way he said you're supposed to say it, by the way. Marty
My
Scruggs.
scroll,
Marty Scroll.
scroll.
Um, either way, that right there, people thought I was. People thought when we made TKL that I was gonna come in here and just fuck around. This ain't the backyard company anymore. This is my company. This is Mark's company. This is Thabos' company. We ain't fucking around anymore. So with that being said, that is our main event. Now let's go on to. I don't think we've announced our first match of the night, have we?
I don't think we did.
Okay,
I'll
so
the only one we
breaking
have.
news. Who's ready? Who's ready?
Just say it.
Let's
We
go.
are opening up with a title match for the TKL Rising Stars Championship. In this match, we have 5 great competitors, and it is not just a regular match. This is a Iron Survivor match. If you don't know what that is, please go YouTube. It is fucking fantastic. Um, it is pretty much a gauntlet Iron Man match. That's really the way it works. So with that being said, the competitors in this match, we have debuting for the first time, Ricky Santana. Also debuting for the first time, Landon Chavez. Also debuting for the first time, Mickey Vargas, which is your boy, CJ. That is your boy right there. Um, Coming all the way from New York. He just recently moved to Houston. So I am
Oh,
pleased
gross.
to
Why?
I am
Why?
pleased to announce he
A
will be a
downgrade,
full
bro. What
he
the?
will be
Huge
a full
downgrade.
he will be a full-time roster member. That's just letting you know
Sheesh.
now.
From New York
Uh
to Texas. Golly, that's a huge ass downgrade.
uh Not really though. I feel like the Texas team's way better.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Depends
What
what
do
part
they
of
have
Houston
out
you're
there
at.
that
What
we
part of
don't
Houston?
have? Wrestling wise, what do they have out there that we don't?
Oh,
Exactly.
you got a
Exactly. I
point
can't answer
there.
it.
You got a
'Cause it-
point there. You
I'm not
got
talking
okay.
a
about
valid
I'm not
point
talking
there.
about wrestling in general, just like overall moving in general.
Oh, rather live in Texas than New York any day. That's easy. That's easy money. But anyways, all right. Also coming back, second match, Jay Richards from Evolution Dojo. You are all too familiar with him, considering you do train with him as well. Um, and of course, the TKL Rising Stars champion, Primo Cup. Now, boys, we got to give our unbiased opinion on this one. This is why I hired Luck to do this. Now he has the guys who are actually involved in this business doing this. Fucking Luck, you can't take a goddamn night off, I guess.
Of course not.
Anyways, I guess we have to go ahead and discuss this match, and we will go in order after that. So, Thabos, from hearing the competitors, I don't know if you know all these guys yet, but from the guys you know, who do you think's winning this match?
Hmm. Damn. That's gonna be a good one. I'm really excited. It could be a fucking up and comer. I mean, anything can happen here at TKL. It could be Primo getting that championship retained. It could be like, bro. I don't know. This one I have no idea. I'm not like making any predictions for this show. I'm just gonna be there in the crowd watching it as a fan, just enjoying the
I mean, now
beauty
you
of
can be
it.
hosting it.
I know, but I'm saying I'm gonna be there sitting down enjoying it. I'm gonna be hosting that show, but I'm also gonna be like a
I
fan
better
and just
see you
enjoy this
in your
storytelling,
suit.
bro.
Better see you in your goddamn suit when you come out.
I'm
That wasn't a suit.
actually looking at one
Never.
right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Never that.
All right, so CJ, give your honest opinion on this matchup.
I think for a first starter, it's definitely gonna set the tone for the whole show.
Yep.
Because when you think of like opening matches, it's either like a regular singles match, tag match, or just a promo. It's never like, you never really start off a show with,
Mhm.
a stipulation type of match like that. You got 5 dudes in there about to pull, like, leave it all in
And I
the
know
ring.
you're familiar with a lot of those guys. I
I
don't know if
am
you know
definitely
I don't know if you know Ricky that well,
not
but
Ricky. I think he's the only
but
one that I'm not familiar with,
you're familiar with Landon, Primo, Jay,
unfortunately.
and Mickey. So
Yeah. But I will say, considering that I worked with 2 of them in the match. Not so much Jay yet, but I know I trained with him. And
he's
Primo,
damn good.
I did have that little counter at Victoria for that fatal 4-way for the Loco title, which I unfortunately was close in this winning. By the way, um, if Cobra didn't interfere, I'm pretty sure I would be walking away with that title too. But that match is definitely going to be an interesting way to start the show because Iron Survivor. If most people don't know what that is, then you're
Yeah,
in
I mean,
for
if you want, you can go ahead and explain the rules. It's a very complex match, but the reason why I put the match first is because, like you said, no one expects this to be like the first match. On top of that, it's a fucking title match. On top of that, it's five very hungry talents. So, what better way to set the tone than that?
yeah.
Mhm.
If I remember correctly, um, I think you said yourself it was like an iron like basically whoever pins who goes into a penalty box. I believe you
Okay,
said
so
right.
yeah, would you like me to explain the rules,
Yeah,
or you
you
know all the
you
rules?
you, you probably explain it a lot better than I would.
Okay, so an Iron Survivor match starts off one versus one. So the first two competitors come out. I actually have the order. I don't mind giving y'all the order if y'all want to know. Hold
Nah,
on.
I'd rather wait to the show.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're in it.
Still, bro. Like,
Y'all
I
we
know
want
might
you.
be
y'all
in
want me
this, but we fans by heart, bro. We want to be surprised. We
to?
know who
Okay.
your books,
Well,
but
either
we
way, so it's gonna start off 1v1 for the first 5 minutes. So in 5 minute intervals, we will have another competitor coming in. So anything can happen in 5 minutes. You can have the first two competitors. Competitor one has three pinfalls over the first guy already, or two pinfalls, considering he has to go to the penalty box in 2 minutes. So this is the way it works. It's a 5-man match. They come in at 5 minute intervals. So at the 15-minute mark, all five competitors will officially be in the ring. The match is already official. So if someone's up by like 4 pins, that last guy is gonna have to come in and get 4 pins very fucking fast. So pretty much it is no there is still disqualification. It doesn't there's no weapons involved. Um it's just straight up one versus one versus one versus one versus one. That's straight up all it is. You take a pin or a submission, you're going to his penalty box for 2 minutes. Now, as far as that goes, I'm ghetto. I'm probably just gonna put some goddamn tape on the fucking floor. I'm like, all right, fool, that's where you're going. Stay behind the tape. So,
I actually have an idea for that, but I'll get to that in a second. I'll tell
all
you
right,
in a
cool.
minute. Just
So I will go ahead and announce the first two competitors only because, like, it's not gonna be a surprise. So
yeah.
this was his request. Primo Cub wants to start the match off.
Hmm.
He wants to prove to everybody how much of a champion he can be. So he is coming out number one. Number two, this one's gonna shock CJ. Let me see. Hold on.
no,
This
I
one's
don't want
gonna.
to know. I don't
Well,
want to know.
all right. So number two
Gosh,
will be Landon Chavez.
Oh,
So
great, that guy,
they're gonna be the two
that
guys
guy,
in the match for 30 minutes. It's a
this
30-minute
guy.
match. It's a 30-minute match.
He can barely survive 10. What do you mean?
Well, he was unfortunate to get number two. So that leaves you with Mickey J and
And then Ricky.
Ricky at three,
damn.
4, and 5. So
I
there
know,
will
I
be,
know. Jay and Primo got beef after that last encounter, so they
especially at
definitely gonna be.
three.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a fun one.
All right. So that's the first match. Right after that, well, I mean, obviously Thabos is gonna introduce the show out.
Of
So
course, what better
so
way?
the show's gonna start, and we have our first band right away. It's gonna be Centered. They're from Corpus.
Oh, that's right.
Now
Yeah, he has bands. That's right.
I have three bands playing as well. So it's gonna be 6 o'clock kickoff. Right at 6 o'clock, Centered's gonna start. Centered has a female vocalist. Um, they are a metal group. They're a bunch of young kids, but they are great. They are local, and they do covers and original songs as well. I do know
Nice.
that one of their songs is gonna be "Roots, Bloody Roots" by Sepatura. Um, I'm gonna give everybody a 20-minute set. So as soon as that ends, Davos is coming out introducing the show. Then we're gonna hit that first match right at 7 o'clock. That first match should be done. Then we go into our second match. That second match is gonna be. Someone give me a drum roll.
Uh,
There we go. Okay, bam. We have Los Rebels Banditos versus Cookies and Cream. Cookies and Cream is a team of Anthony Katina and Big J Bishop,
That's definitely gonna be a fun one.
and then the tag team of Rebel Rock Sean Jones, which is a man that TJ respects a lot, and Kike Caballero, who is his partner as well. Um, and that is the second match. This is gonna be also drum roll. I haven't announced this yet. The winner of this match is qualified into our official TKL tag team tournaments
Hmm.
because we are in the midst of
Wait, wait,
creating
wait,
some
wait,
tag team
wait.
titles.
It's not called tag team titles, remember?
We'll get to that when we get to that. For now, they are tag team titles.
damn.
Okay? But we are getting tag team titles, everybody. So that's huge indicator right there. Uh, both of those teams are amazing, by the way. Both of them. All right,
That's
so
badass.
now we're gonna come out after that match. Then this is my favorite. Sorry, CJ, you got leaped over. You used to be my favorite. You're not my favorite anymore. You're still in my top three though. Then we got the Queen of TKL making an appearance. Zai
Self-proclaimed.
Gold, the TKO Supernova champion, who has been killing it since the day I gave her the championship. Um, I can't say gave; she earned it for sure. But let's just say she has a lot of shit to say. And breaking news: Fuerza Divina will no longer be at Coastal Clash. So with that being said, Zygold is now defending her championship against Iris. And that is the third match. So we got the Supernova Championship on the line in the third match of the night. So I will be dropping that match card tomorrow. I already have it ready. I've already talked to both competitors. They're ready to go. Iris will be making her debut here. And I'm also in the talks with a couple of other women competitors. The only thing is, these bitches expensive, dog. Goddamn, these bitches expensive. But um, anyways, so that will be the third match. Now, we will not be having an intermission only because we have metal bands with us. So y'all can
That's
consider like
considered an intermission.
that is pretty much considered intermission, but the bands are great. So I'm not saying use that to go get food or anything like that, which we will have food. GJ Eats will be there live vending food for us like they used to back in the age days. As well as Budweiser will be there present to give away some um, raffles and stuff that they're going to be doing. Also, big shout out to Budweiser, newest sponsor to TKL. Y'all give them
That
a
one.
round of applause. Like
Sheesh. That
Budweiser,
one. That
bro.
one caught me off guard.
That caught me off guard too. Let's give a shout out to Chronic King for that one. Chronic King will
Oh
be
yeah,
got to give him props for that, man. Like he made it happen. He's
he
also
did.
trying to get us 3 more sponsors right now. Also, speaking of Chronic King, we do have a dark match. I'm not dropping a match card for it, but I'm gonna consider our dark matches showcase matches. We'll have Chronic King versus Nico Battleaxe Garcia in a 1v1. Um, I'm giving them 5 minutes to show us what they got. I haven't come up with a winner. I guess y'all see the day of. Uh, that will not be filmed or anything. It's straight up just a dark match. But just to see, what our newest signee has, put him in a little dark match, see what he's been improving on. If anything, I'll have CJ and some of the other guys who will be there go over with Nico on proper bumps and stuff, just that way he doesn't hurt himself.
I charged
Um,
for that.
well, you tell him, don't tell me. Um,
I did tell him that.
All right, so then we go into the match. Okay, so after match 3, we have our second band coming out, and that will be Wrath Upon the Skies, also from Corpus Christi. They are like a black metal group, I guess, something very similar to that. Either way, they recently also had a band member pass.
Oh
He did
damn.
commit suicide.
Damn.
So we are going to be having a tribute for him as well. During that set, I'm going to give him an extra couple of minutes to honor him. He was a buddy of mine as well. Um, so Wrath Upon the Skies, I appreciate y'all stepping in last minute for Haunt the Sleep. And everything is much appreciated. I appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all go check out Wrath Upon the Skies on their Facebook page, YouTube. They do have music on Spotify. Um, and then we go into our fourth match, and boy, is it a match. Y'all ready? Drum roll. Gavin Young puts his briefcase on the line against merciless Marcus Ray.
Oh, that guy.
And please know, everybody, Merciless turned heel at Battle of the Brands. Now, but before we get into that discussion, we didn't even discuss Iris versus Zygold. So, Thabos, what is your thoughts on the women's title match?
Iris and
And who do you think's
Zygold,
winning?
like I said, man, I don't even have who I'm predicting that's gonna win. I'm just gonna be there enjoying the storytelling because that's what we're all about, storytelling. Like I can't say who's gonna win, but that title's fucking fire. And Zai's kind of my favorite right now. Been seeing her videos all over the internet, so hey, she's doing good. She's doing really, really good. And I hope she
I
gets
would
booked
say
elsewhere as
CJ
well.
and Zai are helping us grow our Instagram page so fast right now. It's like insane. Sorry guys, I'm eating dinner right now too. So
At 10:19,
yeah, I made some meatloaf.
that sounds good. I had a street taco.
That sounds good. Shit. Anyways,
I'm jealous.
so so CJ, your thoughts on Iris versus Zai? You can give your honest take.
I
I know
unfortunately
you
don't.
train with Zai, so
So I unfortunately don't know much about Iris. Um, it sucks that I follow both on IG, but the thing is, like, I don't see much of her matches posted as much, so I don't have a full idea of what she can do against Zai. Like the only time I saw her in action was when she was a manager for one of the tag teams at a show I went to in San Antonio, and then she attacked the Bombshell, Haley. What was it? I forgot her last name, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but that was the only like the few like moments I've seen her in action. But I don't know
she's
how
a
she is going to be in the ring.
okay. So I won't lie,
She
she's still pretty new to the scene. Um, but here's the
then yeah.
thing. Here's the thing, though. Zai was pretty new to the scene when I gave her the championship. She was only like
But here's the thing,
less
bro.
than 20.
Here's the thing. Zai has been putting a lot of work for herself, so that
Mhm.
experience alone is already going to be a crucial factor in this match. Like
Yes. So you're
Zai's been
leaning
in,
more towards Zai retaining.
yeah, because it's just the experience that's going to be, the again the defining factor of the match because there's no telling what Zai can do against Iris, So it's leaning towards Zai unless Iris can prove me wrong. I mean, who knows?
Also, to the left of me, if y'all don't know, this donate to TKL QR code will take you to our Cash App link. We take any donations that helps CJ, that helps Stavos, that helps me, that helps anybody who, if let's say CJ's like $5 short on training, that donation can help. So I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying like one day you never know. So that does come in handy. Appreciate you, Mike.
Inflation's a
But
bitch.
yeah, it is. Thank you, Biden. Anyways, let's keep going.
Grandpappy Biden. when
Grandpappy Biden. Um, so with that being said,
FDR was still on TV.
um, with that being said, like I said, Iris is still very new, but she is an up and comer. She is getting trained at the Rhodes Wrestling Academy. Um,
Which is, by the
so
way, a huge accomplishment, by the way.
great. Now, what I do also want to mention, yes, Zai and CJ train at the same spot, but Zai recently went to the NJPW dojo located in Cali, and she took the training. And holy shit, is that a huge step for her? That's all I'm
That's
gonna say.
amazing. That is
That is
amazing.
that's amazing. She got, I think Kushida was there, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was the one training them, or he was one of them. There's three of them. But either way, that's great. I love hearing shit like that. Um, let's continue. Fourth match, we got Merciless Marcus Ray versus Gavin Young for the briefcase. Um, Thabos, your thoughts on Merciless's heel turn, everything, the whole story?
I wasn't expecting that at all, man. As we're doing that commentary, was not expecting a heel turn from Marcus, man. I thought he
Why do
would
you? Why would
stayed
you?
as a babyface.
Why do you think he turned heel?
I'm not too sure, man. Honestly, he might have something up his sleeve now, joining with, you know, but
Who?
Jay
Who?
Grimm, obviously.
I
You,
don't know who that is. That guy sounds like a prick.
shit. I don't know what's gonna happen there, man. You must have gave him some money or something to have you join. I don't even want to get into it right now.
You just gotta watch the story unfold because I'm pretty sure you remember when Jay Grimm said at Proving Grounds that Jay Grimm hurt Merciless Marcus Ray and took his ankle out. Do you not remember when he said that?
Yep,
How could we forget? I was right there.
Yeah. So why would he join forces with him? That is a story that has yet to be told. That will be told soon. But either way, your thoughts on the match, Jesse, Cabos, whatever you want to go by.
it's gonna be a banger, bro. From both men, both high flyers. We could definitely see some outside action. It'd be
Now,
insane.
I've been considering putting a stipulation on that. I haven't thought about that yet, but because there's not a stipulation on it, just a regular 1v1. Um, but I have to sit with the writers and see what they say. May or may not do it. Now, with that being said, do you think Jay Grimm will get involved in the match?
It's possible. It's
You just
possible for that.
you you just never know with him, huh?
Well, I mean, I just know it's possible. At the last second, like you could probably fucking pull the referee's leg or some shit, and that you can't even. They'll call out a DQ, but then you could fucking restart the match and have him. Bro, there's so
Who's
many things that
me?
can happen.
I'm not Jay
Grim,
Grimm,
Jay
bro.
Grim, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, bro. I don't know. Keep mentioning him, huh? Either way, I'm just a sound guy, bro. I don't know what you talking about. All right. So, CJ, your thoughts on that match, battle for the briefcase? Why do you think Gavin even put his briefcase on the line in the first place?
That
Do you think they want to explain more of that, or what? What are your thoughts on it?
To be honest, if anything, Gavin is just trying to show that he's here to prove a point. I fought both of them um, on a couple occasions, so I know how they are in the ring. I know how their mindset is. But I think the reason why Gavin is doing this, he wants to show that he can hang in TKL. He's yet to win a TKL title, like either the Rising Stars or my Elite title. But I,
Technically, it's my elite title, sir.
sorry,
No,
I'm the
I'm
one
just kidding.
holding.
Keep
I'm the
going.
one holding it.
You're the holder. Anyways, keep going.
It's just right now he wants to prove himself to not only to you, me, everyone else in TKL. So
Do you
whether
have any? Is there anyone you're cheering for? Or you don't care. You just want to get match, or
see, here's the thing. I was leaning towards maybe Marcus, but the thing is,
was there a reason why, or you just do you think you're cheering for him because he got hurt? You had to relinquish the title, and now you feel like he deserves the case so he can prove
but here's
himself.
the thing though, like when he got hurt, and it was deeply unfortunate. Don't get me wrong. It's just I expected him to be back to what he was. Like he's hungrier than ever to get his title back, but now he's dabbling into this darkness that we haven't seen in a while. That I feel that's gonna cloud his way to gaining the title back. Like when you're going for gold, you can't like you can't linger around darkness because that's going to distract you. That's going to put you in a place that you can't come out of. So Gavin not only has to fend off this newly evil Marcus, but now he has to make sure that that briefcase doesn't leave his side. So as of now, I think Gavin is going to, work twice as harder to not only beat this newly healed Marcus, but also to keep the briefcase away from him to, potentially cash in on me or Primo. So I think right now I'm leaning towards Gavin because now he has twice the problems he has to deal with in this match.
So I'm just saying, you're saying Jay Grimm might get involved in the match.
At this point, there's no telling. Like, he could.
I mean, he was your manager for a while.
I know, and I said I've been around him for so long. I kind of can predict when he might be able to. But I mean,
speaking of that, would you like to talk about why he's not your manager anymore? Or do you still not know why? Have you had a chance to talk to him?
I haven't talked to him. Last time I saw him,
wasn't it the Loco show? That was the last time you saw him? Oh no, it was at the ACW show.
Yeah, when I won this, and that was the very last time I saw him. I never spoke to him.
Did you know he was getting involved in that match?
I didn't know until I was on the top rope and I saw him swing the title on the back of Derek's head. So, I mean,
I think we can all agree that Derek kind of deserved that a little bit.
I mean, we're not gonna talk about that, but
yeah.
I think in a way he'll get involved, but in a way that we won't expect it.
Okay, that's a solid. Yes, I can tell Thabos is distracted right now, like always. He's probably looking at his girlfriend nudes or something. Weirdo.
Crazy,
crazy work.
Crazy work. Crazy. Anyways, that's gonna be a great match, regardless of what happens. Now,
I agree.
do you think we should add a stipulation, the writers, or do you think we should keep it 1v1?
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I mean, it kind of already is a stipulation with the briefcase on the line, but you know what I mean.
No, but if
you want to add a little,
but if you want a match that's gonna push them to their limit to show that they're gonna leave it all in the ring for that briefcase, you got to add something else to make it more interesting. Like,
well, Thabos is the host, so technically he has power on the show, just like Chris Carter did at Proving Grounds when he told you that thanks to Hector, you now have to defend your title against both guys. And he technically, no one can say no because he is the host of that show. He does have that ability. So maybe after this show, I talk to Thabos and maybe we put a stipulation on that match. What do you think, Thabos?
You never know what can happen, man. I could even say I could be the special guest referee for this match, or what if I want to be a part of this match? We don't know what's going to happen. All I'm going to say is my money is on whoever the referee is going to be because he might be involved.
Speaking of the referees,
where was real quick? Where was that referee that did me versus Jack a while back, like way back?
Oh, that guy.
We need to find that ref. That was an entertaining ref.
I think I have him on.
Bro, I haven't seen him since that match.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's he at?
Man, that man got us 69K views on Instagram. It wasn't you or Jack. It was him.
I'm pretty sure I could find him on TikTok.
69,000 views, by the way. Like our first debut match, by the way.
69,000 views is insane, bro.
That was our first ever post on Instagram. That's the crazier part.
Yep.
That's
badass. That's actually fucking sick, bro.
I think that was the first thing we ever launched on Instagram. Was that? It was just
TKL,
it was the ending, and that was it. We just put the ending. We didn't put the whole match. But either way, maybe like I said, it's gonna take. Like I said, Thabos, you do have power in this show. Uh, don't abuse it, but you will have a little authority on the show.
Everybody gets pudding. No.
Uh, okay, Madman. Anyways, so let's get to the next match, and I believe now this match has also changed. Unfortunately, uh, we did announce it as a fatal five-way between the Marcus Rashad, Jack Spears, Whiskey Sour, Mikey Sparkles, and the debut of also Whiskey Sour, Mikey Sparkles as well. My bad. But the return of the Corpus Christi legend, baby! That is King Oso coming back into the wrestling scene.
Mm,
Now, unfortunately, this is no longer a fatal five-way match. This is now a six-man tag. We're going to have Team ACW versus Team TKL. ACW wants to be talking all this shit, talking this, and that. First of all, I don't even know what started that. I think it's jealousy, um, considering we're not even a year in and we're doing the shit we're doing already. And then they come to me. Nobody knows this, by the way, guys. So y'all about to find out. I think I barely told TJ today. So I get to the show, Jesse. Right, I pull up to the show. Everyone shakes my hand. Of course, they're not acknowledging the TKL god here. You better fucking shake my hand. Anyways, let's keep going. I show up. They shake my hand. Straight up told me, "Hey, um, congratulations." I'm like, "Why? What's up?" He's like, "Your boys winning the championship." I'm like, "Really?" I went up to CJ. He already knew, of course. I'm like, "Hey, man, congrats. I heard you're winning the title today." They didn't have the match planned out yet, though. So when they were talking about the match, one of the guys straight up told me, "Okay, we're giving you we're giving one of your guys one of our titles. We want one of yours now." I'm like, I didn't agree to that. Like, I didn't come up to you demanding a title. So with that being said, they wanted to start taking personal shots. You already know me. I don't deal with the bullshit. So what did I do? I targeted the man who hurt my boy in the first place, Derek. What did I do? I did the best thing you could possibly do, just like we did with Sacred Dragon, making him lose his title. Remember that, CJ? I know you remember that. You figured, you see, this is the thing, CJ. You figured they would learn from that. But what did we have to do? We had to do the exact same thing. Cost someone a title. Just to get
Yep.
it through their head. You're not just gonna sit here and talk shit about my company. For no reason. I've done nothing to you. I've actually supported that company. You can ask CJ. I've supported them since day one. Um, but we're at that show and all this shit happened. Um, they have the goofiest main event match you can think of because they have this guy named Gotti, and Jesus Christ, that dude's a goddamn crybaby. But um, anyways, so they wanted to take some personal shots, but this is my thing. We're not even done with APW yet. We have a War Games show coming up soon that we will be announcing very soon. Right now, our focus is Coastal Clash, of course, but so why would ACW just want to insert themselves into a brand war that's already happening? Why do you think that, Tabos? Why do you think that they would tell me, okay, we're giving your boy a title, we want one of yours? That's not the way this works.
they want to reach the same success that we've started. We were that they want to get to that point where we're at right now, especially with getting the views or just what, man. I really it's just it's the jealousy, man. It's the jealousy. That's all I see. I mean, I can understand it, but if it was agreed upon, then yeah, hey, we all could talk about it
I
at a
didn't.
later.
It's not like I went over there and said, "Hey, give my boy the championship." You can ask CJ. That never happened.
Even if that, I mean, obviously that didn't happen with CJ taking other bookings. You took other bookings at this uh, promotion, correct?
Yeah, I
See,
did.
So
yeah,
I would only assume from the hard work you've been putting in, he thought it was time to give you this opportunity to be holding that championship. You know, that's what I'm just saying.
you hear it on.
I think you've been putting in the work for that. But if he's gonna be demanding one of our titles, no, bro.
This
You
is
gotta
the
talk
thing.
to us first.
This is the thing. This is the problem I have with that. I don't run this company like an indie promotion. I run this like a production company. Like you're watching a real live action movie in the ring. And
Mhm.
what's the best thing to do when you have a successful movie? You have sequels. You have parts, different stories. That's what we're doing with TKL. You know, I
Mhm.
have plans for that elite title for 2 years down the line already. I already have stories written out that long. Same thing with the Rising Star. Same thing with the Supernova. Same thing non-title stories. With the tag titles, we're already writing stories for that one. So I'm like,
Oh yeah.
for you to just come in here demanding a title, that's crazy. That's that's not the way we operate. We do not operate like your regular indie promotion. I'm not talking shit about indie promotion. I'm just saying we are not your average indie promotion. We do
There's
shit
something
differently.
unique that's here in TKL.
I think
We're
that's what's turning heads to us is because we are way different than a lot of these people.
yeah, like there's an order. It's like, oh, we see this at every other single promotion. This gets boring. That's why we're bringing in the views, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing names to the 361 and everywhere because we are traveling here. These people are putting their bodies on the lines to just make those dream matches come true. And all thanks to Mr. J. Grimm, Mr. Mark, and everyone, all the sponsors, they're bringing your dream matches to life. And hell, it's fucking amazing that y'all are doing that, especially with the storytelling y'all are doing with the titles.
I'll admit I will say that right now it seems like our fans are very they have their eyes on the Supernova Championship right now. Like the story we're telling for the women, there's a lot of people interested. A lot. I have people hit me up. Y'all want to hear one name that we might be getting next year? It's not official yet, but I've already talked to her. I know you're gonna fucking blow up for this one, Thabos.
I think I know who it might be.
Sue
I'm trying to.
Young might be TKL bound next year.
Whew. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Hell fuck
Sue
yeah, bro.
motherfucking Young.
Hell yeah.
Another one I'm gonna start talking to soon is Brooke Havoc. She
Fuck
did
yeah, bro.
recently follow us on Instagram. By the way, if you ever watch this, thank you for the follow. That I love it
Hell
when
yeah.
I see wrestlers follow. Also, another big follow recently was Jimmy House. He's a great talent. A lot of people might not know who he is. Go look him up. That dude is fucking fantastic. Um, either way, we have a lot of stuff planned, and like I said, that was the issue I had with the whole. Well, we're giving CJ a championship. We want one of your. That's not the way this shit works, man. If you would have came up to me and or at least texted me before, like, hey, what can we do to get one of your titles? Okay, that I can talk to you about certain stuff now. To me, that's a self-respect thing, you know. So either way, we're getting off topic with Coastal Clash. Let's keep going. Now that six-man tag, Team TKL representatives. Y'all ready? All right. So on Team ACW, we're gonna have Whiskey Sour, Mikey Sparkles, and Demarcus Rashad on one side.
Mm.
Team TKL. Y'all gonna be shocked on the last pick, by the way. We have Jack Spears and King Oso partnering up with drum roll, drum roll, Alex Ray.
Mhm.
The star of the show,
The start of the
Alex Ray.
show. Who's who knew he was gonna take our side in this? That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
That's
Considering
very interesting.
how many times that Grim guy screwed him over. Like, what was that, like twice already, right? And it's screwed
Three
him over
times.
both.
Wouldn't it be a bitch if Grim screwed over Alex Ray and Team TKL for ACW? Oh, or fuck.
Oh man, imagine the views on that if that happened.
Oh.
But either way, y'all just got that is the new updated match. So that one will happen after Merciless and Gavin.
That's badass.
Okay, so the sixth match. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, well, I mean, it's not a TKL show without the TKO Elite Champion. So, with that being said, the co-main event is Sacred Dragon versus Lil Poppy versus yours truly, the host of tonight's show, Mr. CJ Renegade, putting his TKO Elite Championship on the line. Now, before we ask you, CJ, Jesse, I know you also do commentary for us, so I know you saw what happened at Proving Grounds. Now,
Yes.
one, why do you think Hector did what he did? And two, what is your take on this match?
Well, that motherfucker always has a mouth on him, man. Always talking about me too. I'm watching you, bro. If only you would have came to Corpus. Who knew? Maybe I would have put on the boots for him. I'm just gonna say that. But he's eyeing that championship, man. He wants that title. He wants to take it back to Laredo, and hell, who probably knows what he'll do with that title if he were to have taken it. But that motherfucker ain't gonna do shit, bro. That's all. That's all he's eyeing for. He wants to take that title. He wants a real championship. Aren't
And
those
Lil Poppy?
things? Lil, Lil Poppy added to this. This is gonna be good. I hate that Hector, kind of fucked with the match, went out to triple threat. But hey, anything can happen. I'm still going that CJ's gonna take that dub. Maybe. Nah, there's no maybe. I know he's gonna take that dub. The fuck. Unless someone interrupts, This is gonna be a match definitely to keep your eyes peeled on. You never know what may happen.
Yeah, because
Especially.
this is the crazy part. It's a triple threat. There's no disqualification in this match.
hmm This one's a match you need to keep your eye on.
All right. So I'm going to give my honest take on this, and then I'm going to let the champion give us his honest take on it. So, my thing is, when we were booking this show, I'm like, okay, CJ already got his dream match with Benny Dreams. He already got another dream match working with Elijah Cobra, which that match
Twice.
will be coming out soon.
Twice.
Uh, on Combat Zone. The reason why I haven't released it yet is for several reasons, but let's just say because it has CJ, and CJ in it, like it's literally just CJ matches. But anyways, um, like I said, my thoughts on this match is Rebel Kid was probably just mad because TKO is already doing shit that his company could never do. I'm talking about XHW, not APW, because he doesn't run APW. He runs XHW. So with that being said, um, he is named Rebel Kid for a reason. Um, apparently, the commentary team kept saying that Grimm trusted him. I have never had no intel on him trusting him. I will say that Grimm is friends with him, but at the same time, you can ask CJ. He knows that was his manager. CJ, does Grimm have friends, or does he have people who he considers his puppets?
See, here's the thing. In this business, especially if you have someone like Grim, if he doesn't see any value in you, he won't go for you. If he sees you as a threat, see, the thing is, he's very sneaky. So if he sees value, he'll go for it. If he doesn't see value, he'll leave you alone. That's just I think it's the way I think his what's the word his association with Rebel Kid. So I mean, he
So,
could,
so do you think that maybe there's something we don't know between them two that happened at Proving Grounds that made Rebel Kid lash out?
I
May you think
suspect
that Grim possibly told him something that pissed him off?
I suspect a little bit of foul play somehow.
But
It's
here's the
like
thing, though, because like I said, yes, Grim's an asshole, but like he has his reasons on why he does stuff. So, with that being said, I think that all it was I think Grim told him something he didn't like, and then he lashed it out on you by giving you a triple threat. He's not even gonna be at Coastal Clash like he promised you he would be. By the way, um, so that being said, Mr. Champion, give your honest thoughts on the whole situation, and now it's your time. Talk about it. Lil Poppy, Sacred Dragon, CJ Renegade for that title.
normally I would try to figure out a way to get out of the situation. Just think about it. A triple threat never falls into the champion's favor because I don't even need to be pinned or submitted to lose the title. So Poppy can pin Dragon, Dragon can pin Poppy, and I still lose the title. But I always see the silver lining in this dark cloud. So not only do I got to fight two competitors, I can show the entire TKL roster and the whole city of Corpus Christi that I can fight two people, defeat both of them, and still walk away with this. I've walked away. I've walked through tougher challenges. I've got my face beaten down before. I've been kicked down before, and I still got back up. So regardless of what happens at Coastal Clash, I'm walking away with this one way or another. And don't get me wrong, Sacred, I've seen you in action. I've seen Poppy in action. I trained with Poppy before, so I know how he is. But it doesn't matter. I always get back up. I always stay fighting. So come August 30th, this championship is coming home with me again. And I'm going to prove once for all that I'm the most dominant elite champion ever.
Well, Jesse, your thoughts on CJ's take on that?
I, I they just gotta be ready for the tank, man. This motherfucker ain't no one you want to fuck with. That's all I gotta say.
Now, speaking of the tank, CJ, a lot of stuff has happened between Proving Grounds and Coastal Clash. So, would you like to explain to the fans on you're why you have? It's pretty easy to say that you were our biggest heel champion, and now it looks like you've turned the page a little bit, and it looks like I don't know if you're a tweener or if you're a full face, but it just looks like you've turned the page a little bit. And now you have a new name as well. And you also retired your multimedia championship. But would you like to explain to the fans on why you have turned the page? Like, is there just, were you getting tired of the hated one? Would you like to explain any of that?
To be perfectly honest with you, I like being, I like being the bad guy. It was fun. It was exciting. Doing whatever you want, take whatever you want, beat
And
whoever
you
you
had the
want.
best manager with you to look out for you as well.
Yeah. But I guess in a sense, life always adapts. It changes. You never stay the same forever. You don't stay with the same people forever. So the way I see it, if life for some reason wants to change, you got to adapt with it. You can't just cry and complain. You can't just get
That's
mad at
a
the fact.
that's a life lesson too. That's not just wrestling.
You can't just bitch and complain and moan about why life is doing this. You got to learn to adapt. You got to learn to grow. You got to learn to change. So the hated one, it was just another page in the history books. The multimedia championship is another page in the memory books. So instead of dwelling on the past and instead of trying to replicate what you had, you need to step up, you need to change, you need to elevate your game. So that's why the hated one no longer exists. The multimedia championship is in the shelf. The tank is now finally active, and obviously, I got to
Hey,
represent the
your
main
gimmick
brand,
change worked. As soon as you change your gimmick, you won another championship.
and probably another two more if I get lucky. But
No?
the point I'm trying to make is life has a funny way of saying, "Hey, you need to change." So instead of wanting it to stay the way it is, or crying, complaining, bitching about it's not fair how this is doing, how life is doing this to you, you just gotta learn to accept it and change. Nothing stays the same forever. So, and I think you know this for a fact, Grim. There's a Ill Mind 8 by Hobson
I don't know who Grim is.
or Jay
There you go.
or
That's better.
Jay. You know
Uh,
Ill Mind of Hobson 8.
yeah?
You know that
No?
that very last part of his music video, that whole thing. That's virtually what it means. Nothing stays the same forever. So that's
Now,
what
speaking of your gimmick change, are you changing your song or are you going to keep your song? Because a lot of times with gimmick changes, people change their songs.
I think technically I sort of did because
Oh, you're using the Redux version now, I believe, right? Of
yeah,
Would You Be My
the
Therapy,
yeah.
which is just the English version. But still,
So if it's to someone who does someone don't understand, I used to have the original. It was the French verse. Now I have the new one, which is a Redux or English
which
version.
TSS is a French band, correct?
Yes, and I'm not gonna lie, like I like the Redux version a lot better. So that's kind of why I decided to keep that for the new gimmick change.
All right, well, we all know he's keeping the song, just using the English version. Good, because I know what the fuck they were saying on the first verse, anyways. I'm over here playing. I'm like, what the fuck is this gibberish he's saying right now? You
Well,
know,
learn
me, the sound guy,
learn
playing it for
French.
you. We, that's the only one I know.
We.
We,
We like French fries. There you go.
damn right, damn right. You know, French fries sound great right now. Anyways, we're gonna.
Nah, I saw the fries, bro. Shout out to
But like I
fuck
said, to make a long story short, without going too long into this elite championship is not going anywhere. It's gonna stay with me. It's gonna stay on my waist, on my shoulder, strapped to my chest. It doesn't matter. This title is staying with me regardless, and I'll keep this title as long as I can. Whether it's beating everybody in sight or God forbid I get hurt, but let's hope that doesn't happen. But either way, this title is staying with me regardless. It's not going anywhere.
Well,
that's gonna be a
we like the
fire match,
confidence we
dog.
hear in him. All right, so right after that match between CJ Renegade, Lil Poppy, and Sacred Dragon, we go into our last band of the night, and that will be Tar Creek. They are from Oklahoma City. They are driving all the way from Oklahoma City just to experience this once in a lifetime show that we're throwing here. Corpus debut. Um, I will let y'all know the lead vocalist of this band is a huge wrestling fan. Um, they reached out to us about coming on the show. Hey, Thabos, Look at the background. It looks like the little stand holding up your microphone.
I'm dead.
It does, right? That's
That's crazy
hilarious.
work. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Bro, the fucking
That
timing of my
yeah, I was
that's
like, hey, look, if
perfect.
you move it back and then you did, now it's perfectly aligned.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
crazy
funny.
That's
work.
live. That's live score.
Anyway, so
I like how we just noticed the little shit as talking.
yeah. Um, so our final band will be Tar Creek from Oklahoma City. Like I said, every band's getting 20 minutes. I might give them longer. I haven't decided yet. I think it just depends on how well the smooth's going. How smooth the show is going and how the crowd's taking it. Uh, if I feel like the crowd's digging it, I will give them an additional 5 minutes of the show. Um, then after that, we have our main event of the evening, folks. We have Marty Scrull, like he says, the last villain versus the leader of change. Me and TJ's and Thabos' guy. That's all three of our guy right there. That's our guy. All of
Oh
us.
yeah, bro. I've been
Uh,
following cars.
Chris
Mm.
fucking Carter.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's time, boys. We gotta talk about this match. It's gonna be a fucking banger. There's
It's
no
like
time limit on this match. It is the main event of the night, as it should be. And whoever wants to go first, I don't really care.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
So, little context. I did train with Chris Carter a while back. He was actually one of the first people I trained with into my career of wrestling. So I look up to him heavily. I kept an eye on his career. He was been on AAA. He announced that he's a fully licensed luchador. So that's amazing, amazing stats on him actually. Um,
He's in the top 500 PWI right now too.
I think so. Yeah, he is. So he's done amazing work for himself. So him having this match is definitely well deserved because he even said himself. I think he even said to you that it's his dream match, right? That's what he
Yep.
said. So
He gave me a list of opponents. He sent it to me, and I looked at it, and I'm like, okay, let's see if we can make this happen.
and
Another guy that we tried to get, believe it or not, was Leo Rush. But that one might have to wait. I would love to make that match happen for him as well.
but
that'd be badass.
either way, like Chris definitely deserves this match. Um, as much work as Marty has done for the indie scene, for himself, and for the wrestling community, I still got to go with my boy Chris.
Understandable. Now
And
I'm I'm gonna let I'm gonna let Thabos go last on this one because I know he's super excited for this match. I know he knows both of these guys well as we both do. Um, so I agree with everything CJ said. Chris has been a supporter of us for since day one. Um, he's been supporting Jesse since day one. He's supported CJ since day one. I met Chris through Jesse at a loco. Was it a loco show? I think it was a loco show, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, no GCWA. Or no, that
After
was Joe
dark.
Alonso. No,
he's
that was Joe
hey,
Alonso.
actually, that's actually the first time I met Chris too. Actually, was at that GWA show. I think he was still local champion at the time.
He I think he was I don't fucking remember. I have it's in my fucking
But anyway, so
Actually,
like,
let me see if I can
it's
find
in
it.
my YouTube videos.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember
so
that. I think it's the first time I met you too.
It's in my YouTube. That's how
so
I first recognized or started to get to know who he was, and I think that's whenever I first met you, and then you.
Yeah, I have right here. Look,
Yeah, yeah.
I was GCWA then, right? I wasn't
yep.
tripping. Okay, so this is my thing with Chris. I met him, super down to earth guy. He was one of the few wrestlers who wasn't giving us shit for the stuff we were doing. He was actually
Oh
saying
yeah,
like, just have fun with it. He's always supported us. So I've always felt obligated to give him whatever he wanted, only because one, he deserves it. Two, he's such a great guy, even like in real life, not just his character. Um, so Marty, I have a great story about Marty. So Marty is the reason why I fell in love with Ring of Honor. Um, it was him with the whole Bullet Club storyline. That shit was great. I've been a Marty fan since I've watched Ring of Honor when he was still in Ring of Honor. Great fucking worker as well. Um, so I sound like a mark right now probably, but we're all probably marks for this match to be honest. This
Oh
match
yeah,
is fucking great, not just for TKL, but like those two guys in general. I feel like it elevates them to a different level. They're already on a different level. I'm just you know what I mean
yeah.
by that. I definitely feel like the true indie fans will want to watch our show just because of that match, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But either way, it puts eyes on our brand. So
I agree.
either way, we're winning. But with that being said, I don't know who I choose to win this match, man. I love Chris. I do. I also love Marty. Now the fact that I have Marty's number and I can talk to him whenever I need to, that's not helping. So I don't know who I'm cheering for in this match. I want the crowd to be
Hey,
absolutely on fire by the time we get to
the
that match.
storytelling, bruh.
Yes.
It's
So I'm looking forward to those promos they're about to start doing to each other. Oh my god. Two of the
mm,
best promo guys in the indie scene as well. So
bro. I'm excited for this shit.
all right,
Heavy.
Tabos, that's my take. It's your turn. Main event, a
I
coastal clash.
I don't have a winner chosen for this match. I'm gonna enjoy this
Bullshit.
storytelling, but I mean, okay, I might have. I'm going with Chris for this match, bro. I'm a fucking mark for
I
this
fucking
guy.
told you.
Hey, he's been supporting me, man, ever since I even did
All
the
of us.
vlogs. He chopped me. This was before even the wrestling stuff even evolved. It was just me vlogging, getting chopped on the chest. I remember he was one of the first people to chop me. He chopped me twice. And I think he chopped me another time at a different show. I don't remember. It's in one of my videos.
So wait,
But
you let these pros chop you, but I couldn't chop you one time.
that was way before we even met, bro. That was
I'm a
like,
pro. I'm a pro now, so why can't I chop you now?
it's possible. It's possible.
He's not lying.
But man, Chris believed in
You
my
should let his
vlogs,
teacher
bro.
chop you.
Shit. I know Chris Carter believed in the vlogs, man. I've got an 8x10 from him. He signed it, and he wrote me like a little fucking message on the back. I have the 8x10 in my binder, but I'm in the process of moving right now, so I got that stored. But I do need to store his. I have his one of his ring worn T-shirts. I have it here in my room. I thought that shit was
He
fucking
gave it to
badass,
you?
bro. Yeah, I have it on my wall. Well, y'all can't see my wall, but it's on my
Take the
wall.
goddamn background off.
I have moving boxes everywhere, bro.
But anyways, so as you can see, we're all excited for this fucking match.
Fuck
Um,
yeah, bro.
that's just like I said. This is a great match. This is our SummerSlam. We have SummerSlam coming up. We're about to talk about it, but this is our SummerSlam show right here. Um,
I agree.
so with that being said, we have talked about the show, but now let's talk about who's gonna Tabos. Who do you think's still in the show? Obviously, we know the main event's gonna be a banger. What match besides the main event do you think could steal the show?
Ooh, fuck, that's tough, bro. Cause you got all bangers booked, man. That's gonna be a
I
tough.
feel
I'm
like
trying to.
I've, I've worked
I'm.
my ass off to make this such a good show.
I'm trying to think of the underrated match that people are gonna be like, this match isn't gonna like pop off, but deep down, it's just like, bro, that shit was a fucking banger. I didn't realize it was gonna be that much of a banger. You know, I'm trying to
All
figure
right,
out what
TJ,
match that I.
do you have a surprising match of the night? Like
Besides mine,
like yeah, like besides yours, obviously, but like well,
I
yours is
would
a title match, so people will expect that one to be good. Uh,
probably the well, I don't know because that's a title match too. I was gonna say the Iron Survivor match.
oh, the opener. That's
I
not a
don't think
bad pick.
Well, if not that, it could be the new
tag team,
that
the 3v3. Could that be an underrated
even
match?
well no, I think the Cookies and Cream debut would be underrated honestly because
Oh, that too. That too.
there's
Well, maybe. That's a tough one, bro.
I
It's
think
between those two
I think
matches.
overall this card is definitely
It's by
um
far the best card TKO's ever booked. It's not even close.
I mean, we're in the sparkling city by the sea, bro. We got two bridges right now. We big chilling. You know, you have to put on a banger for this shit.
and especially at a venue that we've done before.
Corp
Mhm.
is gonna be popping, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Now, with
Especially
that
with
being
our
said,
host. Sheesh.
Thabos, have you made your pick yet?
Mm,
I know.
I say it's either between the 6-man tag or that tag team. It's
Today Junior.
Can y'all hear me?
So either tag team.
Yeah.
No, because you said today Junior.
Oh shit! Fuck! I didn't realize it, bro. I'm all trying to fucking think again. Sorry, my mind's all over the place.
All right. So
You're good.
my pick to steal the show is gonna be Merciless versus Gavin because, like I said, there's always that detail of what's gonna happen. So not only is this whole card completely booked and good to go, now I people who are watching, as you see, Ion is on the flyer. She was originally on our original lineup. Uh, Fortunately, due to the date change, she couldn't make it to this one. But I have talked to her. She will work another show in the future as well as Jimmy Controversy. Same thing. He will make it up to us. With that being said, um, the reason why I say Merciless versus Gavin is because like there's always that. What is Grim gonna interfere? Like there's 7 matches. Which one is this dude gonna appear in? Right now, it looks like Grim always likes to interfere in Alex Ray matches. So yeah, with that being said, the 6-man tag might be one that you have to like keep an eye on, I guess. But I'm also hearing we might have somebody else showing up to the show to confront our elite champion. I'm not gonna say who. I want to keep that a surprise, but
Is it
it's
me?
another local person, another local wrestler here, and
Oh God,
um,
is this someone I know?
yeah, we all know. All three of us know who this guy is.
Fuck.
Uh, Either way,
That narrows it
I'm
down.
hearing if you happen to retain, he might come out and say some words to you. So,
Not gonna cap. I don't remember. Not gonna cap. So I'm not a fucking. You have me as a fan right now for that. I'm not gonna lie. You have my
oh,
genuine
now you're
attention because I
excited for
forgot.
it, huh?
Because I forgot that shit, bro. I don't remember. You have to fill me in on the T again.
I don't even know either. I'm barely knowing now.
You
I
don't
ain't
know
telling y'all
either.
nothing
What?
else. I ain't telling y'all nothing else.
That's whole ass shit, bro. I'm the host, damn it.
And
Oh shit, fuck,
either
bro.
way, like I said, I think Merciless and Gavin could steal the show because I don't think a lot of people are expecting that match. They're like, okay, it's not a title match. They're like, that's like probably the popcorn match, but is it gonna be the popcorn match? Like, is it really gonna be the popcorn match?
Gavin and Marcus?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
I don't think so either.
Absolutely fucking not. Like I said, I've worked with these two dudes before.
They have good chemistry with each other too.
I mean, you've seen me fight both of them at that triple threat APW, and you've seen
Yeah,
how like even like dudes backstage are saying we stole the show.
yeah. But like I said, I just have a feeling Gavin and Marcus could easily steal the show. But any of these matches could. Every match on the card is great. Um,
Fucking AJ's comment.
what do you put?
I'll see the popcorn match.
Yeah, that's if he's ungrounded.
Nah, he's grounded. He gonna be at the show.
Yeah, he's not allowed at the show, right, TJ?
I will say I love how y'all always edit AJ is still grounded at the end.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah,
You're
great.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's true.
I love knowing an update every so often on AJ's fucking
Well, hey,
groundation.
you're grounded too.
Man,
Wait, Jesse's grounded. AJ grounded.
Jack.
Jack especially.
But anyway, so like I said, I just have a feeling that speaking of that, there you go. Bam! Live edited right now. AJ is still grounded. There we go.
Oh Lord.
Just for everybody.
At least he
Either
admits
I
way,
it.
know. Yes,
now
yes, I still know I'm grounded. He knows he's grounded still. He just comments that.
Of
well
course.
at least he knows. At least he knows. But like I said, now right before okay, so I like I said, I think Gavin and Merciless could definitely still show. I'm not saying CJ can't. His is a title match. I expect CJ's match to be good. I expect Zai's match to be good. I don't think Zai's had a bad match since joining us, to be honest. That she is on fire right now. Same thing with Primo. He doesn't have bad matches. So with that being said, um, wow, look who just joined a look who just came out here just because I grounded him on public YouTube right now.
We all did. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. Go back to your room. You're grounded. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so my pick is Gavin Merciless. CJ, you have a pick. It can't be your match.
Oh
It can't.
God, my
Oh
mom just
Lord.
commented.
I saw that too. Hi, Mama Thabos.
Oh gosh.
Mama Tabos, are you gonna be here for Coastal Clash?
Stop making
I have
me.
no idea.
I'm getting hungry again, y'all. I just ate.
I think she might be back home by then, because I mean, with everything that's going on right now, she can
Yeah.
only be here so long.
Well, either way,
Did
like
you
I
just
said,
play her fucking comment twice?
yeah, I
Why
did.
not?
Why not?
Oh God.
But anyways, Tabos, match of the night. Who do you think can take it? Besides, obviously, the main event. We all know that's gonna be a fucking banger. So my
Match of
pick
the
is
night.
Gavin Merciless.
AJ, shut up. You're grounded.
It
What
could
do you
be
put
Gavin and
now?
Merciless, honestly. I could agree with you on that. Or hot Cheetos with nacho cheese and a big red. You know, bro, you might be onto something right now, my guy.
But it's
Oh,
crazy. He can't leave the house. You know why?
look, bro.
Because
Because
he's
he's grounded.
grounded.
My mom says she doubts she won't be here.
Understandable.
But
By the way,
yeah,
Mama
match of the night.
Tabos, quick shout out to Mama Tabos. We love you.
Shout out,
You
Mama
know,
Thabos. We love you. We missed you.
number one supporter. I'm gonna miss her cooking. So you can't leave. You're gonna have to just stay in corporate. So I'm sorry. Um,
Bro,
y'all could
I
take over my
forgot you love
lease.
her
Y'all
cooking.
could
Y'all
take
love
over
her.
my lease, and then I'll take over y'all's house. We can just switch.
I'm dead, bro. But match of the night, I agree with you, bro. I root on fucking Gavin and Marcus.
Now,
I
do
agree
you
with you
think it's
there.
gonna be because of them, or you think because you think possibly Grim could be getting involved? There's always that
Hmm.
little. When is he gonna
You
get
had to
involved?
tell
Because
me that too. Because what if Grim doesn't get involved in this match? What if we see him get involved in the part two of this match? Because we don't know how big this match is gonna be for the people to enjoy it. What if they want a fucking trilogy for this match? You never know if Grim could come out during the second match and say Gavis has 1 point, fucking Marcus has another. The best 2 out of 3. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know when Grim can come in. It could be the last match between,
what
and
if
he could
it's not
fuck
even
someone
that
over.
match? What if it's another match?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh my god, that is what irks my head right now, bro. I'm just like, oh my god, these fucking voices saying Grim's gonna fuck with it, bro. But when? That's something for us to figure out.
What if he gets
You-
involved with the women's match?
Oh, bro.
What if he
I
gets
don't even know.
involved in the fucking Rising Star? We all know that he's related to Primo. They're cousins.
I guess we have a little bloodline over here.
What if he gets involved in CJ's match? What if he gets involved in the 6-man tag? What if he fucks with Chris and Marty? Who fucking knows?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. I don't think Grim would get involved with Carter and Marty's
You
match.
never
Oh,
know. Yeah,
imagine
that
that
dude,
shit.
that
Woo.
dude's mind's crazy. Who knows?
Oh, bro, don't get me on that shit right now. Don't make me start talking all this shit. Like, no, don't do that shit. No.
Because from what he told me, because I'm good friends with Grim, he was gonna help Hion beat Alex. The Hion's not coming anymore. So
Damn.
yeah. So it's not like Hion really needed his help. He just likes to fuck with Alex. He doesn't like queers.
I'm dead, bro.
But either way, it's gonna be a great match, great show, great music. Uh, we did finally get the flyers. I need to find a way to get them. Chronic King has them right now. The only thing is he lives in Robstown, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get them.
Why?
Um,
Why did I think it was Kingsville?
Yeah, I thought so too. Thabos will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Just we love and miss you too, Miss Thabos. Either way, now let's get on to what happens today and on Raw this past Raw. But let's talk about tonight,
On
SmackDown.
SmackDown. Yep.
Did you watch SmackDown, CJ?
I did watch majority of it until the ending.
Yeah, because you had something you had to do, right?
But yeah, before the stream I had to do something. But
Uh, so SmackDown was pretty solid. I actually don't expect much from coming home shows because they're usually focused on promoting the PLE coming up. That's just the
no, but
WWE formula.
there is a match in particular that caught my eye.
Yes, there are several. So the opening match, Julia and Zelina, bro. First of all, phenomenal match.
Oh, of
Um,
course, I agree.
I y'all can ridicule me for this, but I don't know what people see in Stephanie Valkyrie. I don't think she's ugly. I never have said that. But for people to be fantasizing over her, I don't see anything special in her.
I won't be real.
But
I won't be real. It's her fucking accent that kills it for me.
it's cause well, she's from Chile, right?
Chile, yeah, but
And I'm
I
not
don't know.
like I said, I'm not denying her talent. She's definitely one of the best. But I just don't see like people have crushes on her. I'm like, I mean, yeah, she's
And I
pretty.
will be real.
She's
Like
pretty, but like there's hotter chicks in WWE than that.
I don't know if this is on like on her or anything, but like when they announced that Pinto's going to be in Houston and they replaced her with Stephanie, I'm like, you kind of ruined it for me now.
Wait, what do you mean? What's that?
So they did like a meet and greet for Pinto, right, at the Walmart in Houston, and then I think
Recently?
it was recently, yeah. He got replaced by Stephanie, and I'm like, man, I wanted to go to Houston to meet Pinto, and I got this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like whatever, I'm not gonna drive 2.5 hours for Stephanie Valkyrie.
But okay, so check this out. So, like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Stephanie. She's a great, phenomenal talent. One of the best signings they've had in a long time. Honestly, WWE's been signing the top talent a lot lately. They
I
got
agree.
her, they got Julia, they have fucking Maddie Rankowski, who's Ren Sinclair now. Um,
Ew, Ren.
I love Ren. You leave her alone.
Ren.
I always
Ew.
watch her Happy Wednesday.
Ew.
I love watching her Happy Wednesday
Ew.
videos.
Ew.
Anyway,
Ren.
I have her autograph on my wall, actually.
I just don't like. I mean, it's the Ren part that gets me, honestly.
You just don't like the name. You like her as a talent.
No, not even just that, bro. Like, no, Sinclair is fine. If you would have just kept the Sinclair and maybe put Maddie Sinclair, that would have been fine with that. But Ren, Come on now.
I think that's a
No.
weird name too. But anyways, so
I would think Maddie St. Clair would have been better, but not Ren St. Clair. That's weird as fuck. Especially to like people who knew her down here. Like they knew her as Maddie Wankowski, so
she
I don't
is
know.
she's like stupid popular in Texas.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean, she's from Dallas, isn't she?
I think shit.
Anyways, like I said, um, there's just a lot of things that I feel like WWE, when it comes to signing people, they're doing right. Yeah, she is from Dallas, Texas. I just looked
Cool.
it up. Uh, oh, no wonder I love her. She's literally my age. I'm older than. God damn, I'm old. Fuck, I'm older than everybody. God damn it. Don't have to
Only
be
by
fucking old.
only a year, stupid.
I'm still older. That's fucking wild.
I'm
Anyways,
30.
yeah,
Fucking big.
you're old too. Remember, Big J said we both have AARP cards.
I mean, he says that. I remember
Anyways,
I had the Dreamcast for my first ever console.
I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, Big J. Thank you very much. Anyways, so y'all can ridicule me all y'all want. I just think Julia is way hotter than Stephanie Valkyrie. She looks better. Like everything, her
She's
ring gear's
talented.
better.
I'll give her that.
Everything of
She's
her
talented.
move set's better. I don't know about her
What,
promo skills. I feel like both of their promo skills, it's because they're from different countries.
what
That's
was her
why.
finisher? The
Who? Julia?
Julia.
She does that power driver.
I like that that finisher she
The
does.
one
Yeah,
she did on Zelina today. She did it twice.
yeah, twice.
That was a great match too. Now, what are your thoughts on like that match? That being the first match of the night too, and it
I
being
think
a
it was
title match.
I think it was a good way to start off the show because I mean,
I one thing I'm gonna say, Triple H, you know I love you. Stop doing opening promos all the goddamn time. It doesn't hurt to have an opening. This would have flowed better in my opinion. The show was good, but we would have started off with the match first with Julia and Zelina, and then gone to the promo with Cena and Cody. I think that would have just been a little bit better.
yeah, that part I did
Or
watch.
switch the segments. Switch the Cena Cody segment, put that last, and then put the Jelly Roll segment that they had. That didn't need to go last. I could have
Honestly,
gone.
I was surprised that they didn't do that. They didn't move the
That
Logan
could have
Paul.
gone first.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised they didn't do that one first and have Cena and Cody go last. That was what confused me.
Yeah. Other than that, show overall was pretty solid. Opening match was great. I wouldn't say 5 star, but damn near 5 star, 4.5, 4 easily. Um,
Definitely a 4.
there was a couple of spots that popped me in that match. That's why I'm saying that there was that. What was that move? Zelina down the top rope to Julia, and she did
Oh damn!
the she landed on her neck. I think it was like a different type of suplex. She did some type of random suplex to her,
And I know what you're talking about, but forgot the name of it too.
and she got a 2.5 count on it. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
fuck. But I was like, bro, like she executed that perfectly. And then Julia hit her with her finisher and she kicked out. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it is
So they
definitely
kept
a good
going.
match.
Yeah, no. So I'm like, see that? That's what I'm saying. Like Triple H should have put that first. Like that would have great fucking start to the show. Great fucking, especially considering the first 30 minutes were commercial free. Um, I love that they do that for like the bigger PLEs just to hype it up more. They give it a little more time. Um, they kept saying an hour. I'm like, you are saying gonna let them go an hour
Oh
on a 2 hour show.
hell no!
It's a 2 hour show. No, they're gonna want a commercial break sometime. So, I think at the like 45-minute mark, I think they finally threw some commercials on there. Um, but with that being said, phenomenal first opening match, and then we went into um,
Did the tag match right?
yes, yeah. I'm gonna let you introduce that one because it was AAA, man. I love that they got recognition, especially on SmackDown. Like that's
That one,
fucking great.
honestly, that was definitely a fucking trip because, well, first off, having Liago de Fantasma win the tag titles at AAA was already a feat enough, and now they're defending them on WWE TV. That's just
Okay,
That's
let's
already a dub at itself.
let's get Jesse a real recap. We're talking about tonight's SmackDown. I don't know if you watched it.
I only saw the Cena highlight and the tag team, the titles that were defended, Psycho Clown and Mr.
Yeah,
Iguana.
AAA. Yeah, we're just talking about that one.
Yeah, that one caught my eye
So
because
I
My
just
mom's
love that
comment got me.
AAA is being broadcasted on with SmackDown. Like that's fucking great.
oh yeah, of course.
Um, now can we just mention how fucking over Iguana is? Oh my god,
Bro, we
Did
they
already
you hear the
fucking
pop?
popped.
we
Did
Yes,
already
you
got to
hear that
see
pop?
we got to see him take on Santino. Like that shit, bro. Bruh.
Yeah, did you hear that pop that when his
Mm.
music came out, it just
They popped for Psycho Clown too, but Iguana's pop was
Iguana had the
ridiculous.
biggest pop.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding. And hey, that man deserves it. He's killing it right now.
Oh yes,
Um,
yeah, I agree.
um, this is the route I think they're gonna do. I don't see anyone being down for the IC title until one of the AAA guys step in. I think they're gonna let one of the
Well,
AAA stars take that
he was
championship from
over
them.
there, bro. He was at that show, and you heard that pop that Dom got. You saw the
Dude,
picture
they
of his
fucking
arm,
popped for him.
the
They popped.
goosebumps that he had, bro.
I think
Especially
that's
with fucking El Grande Americano. Mexico fucking loves the guy, bro. Ludwig is doing a better job than Chad Gable.
That's not Chad
That's what they
Gable.
say. Who it is? That's
It's
it.
not
That's what they say.
Chad Gable.
I think it's Mark Henry
It's definitely Mark Henry.
No, it's Vince.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. It's Vince McMahon.
or Sexual
That little
Chocolate.
whistle got back. God damn it.
No, but that tag team match was definitely like so again, first seeing off the AAA tag titles, right, is on WWE TV already.
Your mom
Like
did not
that's
just say that on our show.
Jesus. This is a family friendly show now.
It's just not a fucking family friendly show, first of all.
Shut up.
Bro, you want to know something funny? A long time ago, because y'all know how my mom was with the fucking wrestlers.
Oh, I know.
The ass grabbing and shit.
I know.
Well, like, a long time ago, we were at like
She
a
was
flea
getting wet
market,
during
right?
that goddamn match. Jesus Christ, man.
Bro, don't say that shit to me.
That's what she just said herself.
I know, but we this what you call it? We went to the fucking flea market years ago, right? And they were selling a wet floor sign. And it was a pink sign. I regret it right now. I regret it because I told her I was gonna buy that whenever we were over there for her specifically for wrestling.
Oh God.
And I thought it was funny because if I would have bought that, what if she would have got the wrestler's autograph on that wet floor sign? You know.
Or that could be another
Well, like I
TKL
said,
weapon.
so back to the match. So we had the AAA open match or
The tag team match.
open challenge for the tag teams.
That one threw me
That
off,
was a
honestly.
pretty good match too. So
Which
like I said, this is what I would have done. I felt like there was just a few things he could have tweaked Triple H. Other than that, it was a solid show. I don't agree with Jelly Roll and Brandy. That didn't have to go last. That could have been first, if anything. That could have started the show off with the brawl, then gone into the title match. And
They're trying to
then
hype it up.
you could have yeah, and then you could have gone into the tag team title match, and then you had the Alistair and Damian Priest
Bro, you
match.
saw that shot to the face? Oh my god, I saw that in slow motion. Holy shit,
No,
bro.
hey, that whole match, they were both hitting
Whew,
each other. There,
they
that
were
was a
going
shoot match. That
crazy.
was a straight up shoot match.
Mm,
You know, it's funny though.
dang.
You know how did you read that article saying that WWE's been advising their fans not to cuss, but have you noticed something with the wrestlers? They're
yep.
cussing more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, bro. Like, what
I'm
the?
like, so we can't cuss, but they can't. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't give a shit if a wrestler cusses. That don't bother me any. But
Bro, I'll
I'm
say
like,
shit in Spanish. I let my inner Spanish out.
okay,
What do
so
you
oh
mean?
yeah,
What do
so
you
we're.
mean? You're
I also
Asian.
talked about I that Davos. I also talked about like you know how a lot of people like love Valkyrie because they think she's hot. So you can ridicule me all you want for this. I don't think she's ugly. I'm never gonna say that. She's not ugly. To say she's hot, that's a little overboard in my opinion. Um, there's way better looking girls in that roster, like a lot more that I would
Oh,
choose over her. But you know me, I love my black women, so that doesn't count. We'll just take all the black women off the roster for a second. I'm still gonna choose a lot more women over her than, or a lot more women than her. So
Mhm.
people get mad at me, but I tell them all the time, Julia is way hotter than fucking Stephanie Valkyrie, and she's a better wrestler, and she has a better personality. Now I'm not taking anything away from Stephanie. I think she's great. She has badass moveset. Her finisher's a little weird. She has no ass, by the way. I don't know what people
No
see in it.
way.
She has no fucking ass. I'm
Hey
sorry.
y'all, check this shit out.
What happened?
Bully Ray defeated Zilla Fatu in a tables match with the help of Ricochet to become the new House of Glory Crown Jewel champion.
No way.
what?
Yep.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
It just posted just now, or 30 minutes ago, actually.
That when did that? Oh yeah, that was for Hog, right?
For Hog, yeah.
Interesting.
Bro, what
You,
the
you know what
fuck?
that means, right?
Zilla to WWE,
He's not going.
brother.
He's
You don't
not
think
going yet.
so?
I know
Because
so.
he still has the fourth rope title too.
Not just that. A lot of people
He's
are
a part with
saying,
NXT. He's gonna be with NXT eventually.
well,
I don't think NXT.
no. So this is my thing. I'm only saying this because I have a lot of people I talk to, and there are a lot of people are saying, yeah, he's great, but he's still very immature. Uh,
Aren't
not
we
by
all?
immature, they're talking about like his behavior. Like they just don't
See,
feel like he's
here's the
ready
thing.
yet.
I can attest to that because I've met Zilla I mean, on quite a few occasions, and he hasn't been immature at all, even as a
Well,
fan
yeah,
and
but
a worker. So I mean, it's just
oh, he's a great worker, right? You can't deny that. But
and this is
from what
before
people told me that they just feel like he's just not ready. Like if they were to call him up, have him sign the contract right now, they just feel like he would do another like Enzo, where he just fucked up his own opportunity, and they don't want that for him.
I don't think you would do that honestly.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so either. This is just what I'm being told.
that
That's all.
well, see, I don't necessarily believe that he is immature because I mean, have you seen all the stuff he's done for the fans, especially like to the younger fans, of course? So like, how in a sense is he immature? I
So
mean,
wait, you're telling me he put over Booker T and now he put over Bully Ray? He can't beat the old men, bro. The fuck? He has a problem beating all the old men, but he beats all the new guys. Asshole. I'm just kidding. Uh, but anyways, let's get back to SmackDown. So after that tag match, which was phenomenal, especially having AAA in it, that's great. That's great for their brand. It puts more eyes on them. Um, everybody
but
wins in that situation.
I'm not gonna
Um,
lie. I was kind of like in that defensive, like they're not gonna lose the titles tonight. They just barely got them titles too.
Facts,
no,
bro.
they're not gonna
Seriously,
lose those for a while. It made no sense because Iguana is already a tag team champion. I think he's a
trio
trios,
champion.
and then
I think he's mixed. I think
Psycho
he's
Clown is a mixed tag
Oh, dude.
champion.
yeah. That's
Um,
the mixed tag champ. That's right.
So I'm like,
I
they didn't need those.
whatchamacallit. I know with NXT now being regarded with tonight's SmackDown, how do y'all feel about the tag team titles being on WWE side? Or tag team the TNA titles being on WWE's NXT side?
It
How
makes
does that feel
sense.
for y'all?
It
I fuck
makes
with it
sense.
heavy.
WWE is the bigger company. It makes sense. It puts
I
more eyes
will
on their
say
division.
like 13-year-old me would not believe that TNA is working with WWE at this
Bro,
point
I
fucking
I have a
facts,
feeling
bro.
AJ Styles' final match will be with TNA
on
and not
TNA.
WWE.
I hope
Yeah,
so. I really do.
It's there's no denying that.
I would love for, besides how they did Worlds Collide with Triple A, I would love for a WWE TNA
you
just
know what I see in the
collab show
future.
in
You
general.
know what I think is gonna happen eventually, maybe next year. They're running out of time this year. That's why I would definitely can see TNA and AAA teaming up against WWE for a Survivor Series.
What do you think?
Like
Working?
a like
Like
a
TNA and AAA would work together to take down WWE because WWE has Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, so they would need to work together for that one.
So like say like a 6v6, right? That's war games, no?
That's 5v5.
No, 5
Oh,
5,
five v
yeah.
five. Fuck. I was thinking, what if
Uh,
there's like two people from Raw, two people from NXT, two people from SmackDown
yep.
versus
That's exactly how they would do it. Versus three TNA and three AAA.
yeah.
Which does actually sound pretty good for like a major, like a. It has
And
to be
like
like
that, I feel like that time's already gone by this year, which is fine because they just started working with them. But I
Or
think next year I could
even
definitely
if
see
it's
that happening.
like even if it's not a war games, if it's the traditional
Yeah,
fucking Survivor
yeah.
Series
Because
for that
I
type
heard
of occasion,
I
imagine
heard
that
that
shit,
Triple H
bro.
I heard Triple H does want to bring the traditional style back, um, but he also wants to do the War Games thing. So I would say like only one War Games match, and the rest could be like the traditional brand version, kind of like
well,
what TKL and APW did.
well, my
Um,
thing is why can't they do a separate War Games PLE show and have Survivor Series back the way it's supposed to be?
because I think when War Games was a thing, wasn't it on Survivor Series?
I mean, it was on Survivor Series, yeah.
That I think that's why.
I mean, if you want to have its own
Do
separate
you want
thing,
to have like War Games as its own separate thing?
I would say that, just to keep it interesting. That way Survivor Series can go back to the traditional way.
I kind of like it to where maybe you try to combine it. Like it wouldn't hurt to experiment that. Maybe have one War Games match,
But think of it
one
this
big
way.
one. But
Like,
then it
okay,
would
so
make no sense. You need two, one for the women too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, have War Games on its own separate call, like its own separate event, and not like cloud up a whole other PLE just for that.
But either way, I like the direction it's going. Um, I agree with what you
Uh,
said, Thabos.
oh,
I think that having TNA having a WWE guy as their champion makes sense. It puts eye on their promotions, on their promoting. Um, the WWE is clearly the bigger company, so it makes sense to make one of their guys they're not using as champion right now. Which I mean, Trick had just dropped NXT, so it had made sense for him to win it. Now it
Which,
was a nice. I didn't think he was gonna beat the injury for it, but it was still like a nice shock to have. Um,
what do you think
but
of Ethan Page's new title?
I love it. Looks great.
oh
I
my god, bro.
you know what a lot of people are comparing Ethan Page to. They're saying Ethan Page is the WWE version of MJF.
I believe that.
I,
I
I,
definitely
I
believe that.
once I read that comment, I'm like, that's a great fucking comparison. That boy's good on the mic. He can tell a good story. He's good in the ring, and he does everything right. And shit,
You heard him on
fuck
CVV? You heard his podcast? You heard him on
yeah.
the CVV podcast? That show was funny and man, bro, he's definitely yeah. I can see that as the MJF of WWE.
Your mom was laughing at us.
Yeah.
I think specifically at that water sign thing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But either way, so let's keep going. So we have to make our predictions for night one of SummerSlam. So give me a second. Let me pull up the card. SummerSlam. Unless y'all have the card on y'all's phone already. I don't yet.
I got it right here.
Do you? You have night
I
one or
don't.
night two?
Night one.
Okay, let me see. SummerSlam night one card. Match card. There it is. All right, let's see here. All right, so night one. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the captions ready. SummerSlam. So y'all do know we have to come back tomorrow after SummerSlam night one and do our night two picks, right?
I'm gonna try to.
Night one
Wait, we're
picks.
gonna what?
We have to come back tomorrow after night one and make our picks for night two.
What am I doing
Oh
tomorrow?
yeah, fucking Luck still has to get chopped. By the way,
Yeah, he does. We'll chop him at Coastal Clash. Oh yeah, by the way, This is our final time that y'all are gonna do commentary on Restream on Coastal Clash.
Why?
You know that, right, Thabos?
I think so.
Yeah, because we're gonna switch to that network, and y'all gonna be doing live commentary after that.
Damn, that's gonna be
They're
badass.
gonna have
You
all
got
the
you,
equipment. They're gonna have all the equipment ready for us.
yeah, mind your P's and Q's, Stavos.
Sheesh.
Okay, so y'all ready?
I got it right here.
Okay, so Thabos,
Yeah.
first match: Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Who is your pick?
Why is that a starter to the show? That
I
feels
don't know
like
if it's the
fucking.
starter. It's just the first one that popped up.
Yeah, mine's different. Mine's giving me the tag match between Raquel and Roxanne versus
That one
Carla
probably
and
is
Alexa.
first. That one probably is first.
That one is a better starter for the show. I'm not gonna cap, but my prediction is obviously gonna be Randy and Jelly.
So my thoughts on that match is pretty weird because, like, you know me, I was a music guy before I became a wrestler, so I know how that is. So when Logan talks about, oh, an outsider shouldn't be in here, I'm like, wait a minute, I've been told that before, so I can relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your pick, sir?
Shut up.
Oh fuck!
I didn't ask
He's
about all that unnecessary bullshit.
Fuck off.
he's just thinking.
Hurry up,
Pobrecito.
ho.
Fuck
No, I'm just
off,
kidding.
bitch.
He's rolling.
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm rolling the dice right
Jelly
now.
rolling? He's jelly rolling?
I'm rolling the dice right now. Hold on.
You know he lost like over like what was it, 200 pounds or some shit like that to
Yeah,
be.
just for this match.
Yeah, like I read something. I don't know if it's true or not, but he had injured himself while training. He injured
I'm
his
going
pinky.
with Jelly and Randy Orton.
You think we're gonna see a suicide dive from Jelly Roll? Shit.
Yup.
A
Shit,
450,
if Sam Stackhouse can do it, then so can Jelly Roll.
bro.
No,
Yes,
Sam
yes.
Stackhouse is a different story, bro. I'm sorry. That's a
Sam
different story.
Stackhouse is crazy, bro. He got
All
to
right,
chop me
so
too.
But he can do it
y'all
though.
ready
So
y'all about to see my pick on the ticker. I'm picking Paul and Drew.
That would be an upset, bro.
The reason why I'm saying that is because Drew and Orton fought at Saturday Night Main Event, and Drew put Randy over. So I think
okay,
they're
then
gonna give them this match because that feud's gonna continue after SummerSlam.
I agree that yeah.
So
I forgot. Or the thing is, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that show.
okay, next match is giving me is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Cross. Thabos, you can go ahead and go
Karen,
first.
Karen
Carrion
Cross,
needs it.
bro. Did he sign an extension yet or no?
Yes,
No, right? Oh, he
yes,
did.
he did. I don't know if they've announced it, but I do know that there is a report that he did sign, and they already agreed to something. So we're all
Okay.
picking Carrion.
Carrion.
Okay, hold on.
I just think right now. I just think he
Thabos, you
needs
too,
this
right?
win.
Yeah, Karen.
He needs this win, honestly.
He does, bro. I mean, listen to the fucking pop the crowd gives him. It's
Wait,
like,
so who won at Saudi Arabia? Was it Sammy, right?
Sammy.
yeah,
That
Yeah,
made
so
sense. It made sense to give him Sammy that win.
I think now this time's definitely Carrion's gonna win.
All right,
I love
so
I love
next.
Sammy, but Carrion has to go over.
No, I agree. I'm the same way. I love Sammy. I always have. But I agree. Carrion definitely needs this win. And on a big show like this, he definitely needs it.
Oh yeah, a win like this can definitely help him out.
Okay, so next match it's giving me is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
The Charlotte and Alexa tag team is just fucking weird.
but it works. It
It's
works.
like the really stylish auntie and the really spoiled niece in a tag team.
Which one's a spoiled? Fucking Charlotte?
I would say so, yeah.
That's funny. All
She
right,
is just
so
she is a
Davos.
spoiled brat. Fuck, bro. Like
Who is your pick, buddy?
I want Judgment Day to continue to win it, but I feel like Charlotte and Alexa
It's
might have the upper hand.
it's not time, bro. I don't think it's time for them to drop him yet. Liv is still out.
You see, I don't think Judgment Day is losing it until Liv comes back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's time for them to drop it just yet. So I think
Like,
Roxanne and
like
Raquel are
Liv
still.
would be the reason why they lose the championships. That's just what makes sense to me. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Triple H has been doing this thing where he's going with the hot hands. He did it with sorry ass Jey Uso, so I see him doing it here.
Hmm.
I think Roxanne and Raquel are gonna take this one.
So everyone saying Judgment Day here,
Yeah.
or what are you thinking, Tabos?
Yeah. Judgment Day. I want them to fucking continue that reign. I see upper hand happening between Charlotte and fucking Alexa, but I don't
I just don't think it's like time right now for them to drop it yet.
know.
Okay, we all picked Judgment Day on that one. All right, next we got the WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton defends her title against Jade Cargill. CJ.
I'm already doing it.
Tiffy
Oh, I
time,
think.
huh?
Should I get my shirt? You already
Well,
saw.
you actually got the shirt right.
Yeah.
I don't. Here's the thing. And here's when this is when Naomi still had the briefcase. So what I was thinking is, if Naomi still had the briefcase, if Jade were to beat Tiffy, then Naomi would have cashed in on Jade for the women's title. That's why I would have thought.
Yeah, but then you would have been doing the same storyline with Punk and Seth.
Yeah, but now I don't. I think right now I still think Tiffy's gonna still go over in this one.
I hope. I hope.
Are y'all both picking her?
I don't see Jade as a champion yet. I feel like for not that type of champion, she could at least win the United States one, women's title.
Or the IC.
Yeah, it's just I don't see her winning the world title right now.
Okay,
Give it like
so
another year.
I'm gonna pick Jade, but
For obvious reasons.
what do you mean? I love Tiffany. I love both of them. I'm fans of both of them. But
I
you
like how you barely caught that.
But you right. You right though. I love my black queens.
I know exactly why. That's why I said for
That
obvious
took me
reasons.
a fucking minute, bro.
Okay, so the only way I see Cargill losing is if Bianca comes out of nowhere and turns on her and causes her to lose.
No, I doubt it. I don't think there's no need for that anymore.
So that's the only way I see it happening.
I mean, unless Jade wins and then Bianca goes for the women's title again, I guess maybe.
All right, next match. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Did you see that shirt they released? The O T E T E C shirt.
Did they really release a shirt like that?
Yeah, it says O T.
Let me look at that up. I'm actually curious now. Hold up.
Or only your only or how the fuck it went. WWE Shop released it.
Let me see. Hold up.
All right, so your pick, Jesse.
That tribal chief and Yeet.
Yeet.
You already know.
Yeah, go back to your fucking room, AJ.
I fucking told you.
This
nigga
man
came out here, commented on my couch, and then went back to his room.
They really?
Yes,
he
is right on my couch right now. Go to your room. You're grounded.
I'm dead, bro.
I'll make CJ spear you into the goddamn bedroom.
Again, Jesse?
The what? On WWE Shop?
You know who's a badass shirt right now? Dominic. He has a cool shirt design.
Oh, on some real shit, bro. I should have never cut my mullet.
All right, so Mr. Thabos, who is your pick for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson
Roman
Reed?
and Jay. Roman and Jay. Roman and Jay are gonna win.
And CJ?
Um, I don't know because Braun Breaker's my boy. So, but
This is my thing, though. Braun Breaker's been showing tension in that group already. This is why I don't think they're winning.
I found it. I found it. This one right here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
OT.
That's pretty. No, it's YTC or something like that. Like it's YTC, but has the two E's next to the.
ETC?
Yeah, YTC.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty different.
Yes, go to your room, nigger.
So if I don't know, honestly. But the thing is, I don't fuck with Bronson Reed like that. I don't really care for Reed, so I might go with the OTC and Jey Uso.
All right, so we all in agreement on that one. God damn it. My goddamn dumbass cat came and sat on the A key, so it's just all right now.
He hears no.
Dumbass fucking pussy.
Hey, AJ still over there? Or what?
Yeah. Go to your fucking room. All right, then we got the main event of the night, and it's the match I know I'm
Is that
looking
for sure
most
main
forward to.
event?
Yeah, main event for night one is for sure. It's the
Oh,
match I'm definitely looking forward to the most out of night one, besides Sammy and Karrion. And that will be Gunther defending his World Heavyweight Championship against the one, the only, the Second City Saints,
the voice for the voiceless.
the voice of the voiceless,
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
It's
So
clobbering time. It's clobbering
I'm gonna
time.
say this now. Punk's winning.
You think so?
Yeah. And if Punk wins,
I
Seth's
think
cashing
Gunther.
in.
I think Gunther.
You think Seth? Well, isn't Seth still hurt?
Well, they say I read a report that it was a storyline.
Yep.
But I don't know, man. I can never hardly tell.
But the
Like,
way they ended that match at Saturday Night Main Event, I don't believe it. But either way, my pick is Punk. I think they finally
I
give
mean
him that.
that would push the envelope for Punk and Seth Rollins.
Yep.
So yeah, I think I could see that. It'd be a shock if Gunther wins,
Fuck, bro.
unless Seth pulls another height of the century again.
That's all I know. It's gonna be a good fucking show.
Who are you picking? Punk, or you think Gunther's retaining, Jesse?
Gunther. Gunther for
And
sure.
Gunther?
Yeah.
Okay, so you put Gunther. Okay, and all right, so we have our picks now for everything for night one. Now match of the night for night one. Besides the main event, obviously, what match do you think is still in the show?
I think it's a cross between Sammy and Karrion or Roman and Jay with versus Braun and Bronson.
Yeah. Has to be between those. Honestly, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna go for Carrion's match. Because I mean,
I think that could possibly be match of the night because of how over Karrion is right
yeah,
now.
that's what I was trying to say. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth.
That's why I'm the promo king around here. But anyways, with that being said, we pretty much covered everything for today. Before we leave, let's do one last quick plug. Get your tickets for Coastal Clash. It's gonna be a banger show.
Banger show.
banger show. 7 amazing matches, 3 great bands. Come on now.
One gracious host.
Eh,
Yes.
eh. I really wanted Flubber, but Jesse will do.
I got my sunglasses ready for
I
the
mean,
heat I'm
is
about
it
to
the ones I'm
witness.
thinking of?
Uh,
Your sunflower ones?
no, those broke. I
Well,
wish.
anyways, these are our picks for night 1. Orton and Rowe versus Paul and Drew. Rowe and Orton, CJ and Thabos. I picked Paul and Drew. Cross versus Zayn.
We
We
all
all
pick
picked
Carrion.
Cross. Alexa and Charlotte versus the Judgment Day. We all picked the Judgment Day. Stratton and Cargill. Y'all picked Stratton. I picked Cargill. Not
For
because I'm
obvious
biased.
reasons. For obvious reasons.
Reigns and Uso versus the Bronze. We all picked Reigns and Uso to win. Gunther and Punk. Me and TJ picked Punk, and Davos picked Gunther.
Well, I will say,
So,
did y'all see the kickoff today?
yeah.
Did y'all see Bronson Reed with the fucking kicks that he took from
Yeah, that he
Roman
stole
and
from
Paul
Roman.
Heyman was like, "This is your tribal thief, Bronson Reed." Oh,
That is some crazy word. The fact that he stole shoes like that.
and
That's
hey, forgot
hilarious.
AJ Styles announcing that this might be his last SummerSlam on the kickoff,
Yeah.
bro.
Yep.
I am sad right now, man. Wait, oh my god, I'm grateful I got to meet him years ago, but fuck, bro, I'm gonna cry.
All right, so what time should we run this tomorrow? Obviously, it'll have to be after SummerSlam.
I'm gonna try because I got, plans
You're
with the
doing
lady.
it, damn it.
I got plans with the lady.
It's fine. You can do it before. I only need 3 minutes with my ex.
That's all you do is last 3 minutes.
Damn right. It's the greatest 3 strokes of my life.
I'm a one and dump. So
Aren't you supposed to be in your room?
I just thought that shit was
Be
hilarious.
quiet, virgin.
You
I'm
shut the
saying.
fuck up if we won't talk.
oh shit!
Hey, why are you laughing? Jesse, I was talking to you.
Oh,
That's an Asian Oompa Loompa, okay?
oh fuck!
I'm Mexican. No, you're not. You're
That
fucking
wasn't
Asian.
even that funny, AJ. I hear him dying over there.
I get it. He's funny looking. I get it.
Looks like a fucking caveman and shit.
You shut the fuck up.
Fucking
Looks
hairy
like
ass.
the fucking looks like the Geico caveman finally fucking had a kid. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad.
I don't give a shit what you
I
say.
don't give a shit. You're supposed to be in your room.
Yeah, grounded.
You shut up. I'm blocking the screen.
You are blocking the fucking screen. That's why you're always grounded.
That's why he lost a Guitar
God.
Hero.
It's an inside joke. We need.
I miss my Guitar Hero. You know
AJ's
what?
grounded.
I'm gonna make my cousin bring that like tomorrow. Anyways, I say we try to run it like maybe 20 minutes after SummerSlam, something like that. We can discuss it,
I only
make
need
our
5.
Hey,
night 2 picks, and then
does
call it.
does Rishu work on phones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that actually would do it then.
Yeah. So I just send you the link and you just log in.
All right, that's cool. I can do that.
So same time, almost damn near gonna be the same time we did today, to be honest.
I went down it.
But any last things y'all want to say? TJ, give it the floor first.
All I can say is Coastal Clash is going to be one hell of a show with amazing bands, amazing matches, badass hosts. It's going to be amazing.
I thought you said fat assholes. I don't know why I thought you said that.
Get what the fuck, bro? Open your damn ears.
I mean, I'm down, but I mean, shit. I just wasn't expecting it. Anyways, keep going.
It's going to be an amazing show. A lot of matches on
Be
the
sure to
card.
donate to the TKL Cash App right
You're
above
pointing.
TJ.
Yeah. Or hold on, better yet. There you go. Cover my face.
Oh yeah, they're definitely not donating anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it's definitely gonna be a fun event. SummerSlam's gonna be a fire show. Definitely excited for that Punk and Gunther match, and Reigns and and Jay. That's definitely gonna be a good match. But
And
I'll get
Sammy and Cross.
down to. All I can say, man, is just like get your tickets. They're right here. Obviously, scan the barcode to donate to TKL.
Our code takes you straight to the website. The $25 one is our ringside ticket price right now. Just letting y'all know the day of everything's going full price. Um, so I'll let you know our kids' tickets will be $10. Our general admission are 15. They're gonna be 20 the day of, and then ringside's 25 right now. They will go up to 30. The VIP tables are already full price at 100. Y'all don't know what that comes with yet. I will let y'all know now. VIP tables comes with 5 tickets, 5 free beer vouchers, a free meet and greet for $100. You can't beat that. That's a pretty fucking good deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, keep going.
No, that's basically got to say. Like, get your tickets for Coastal Clash. It's gonna be an amazing show. Got main event Marty Scurll and Chris Carter. Semi with me and Dragon and Boppy. Got Zy Gold in the building. Primo Cuz, the Rising Stars champ. We got all that good shit. Um, get your tickets ringside, like you said, and basically it.
Oh, also, the actual Jay Grim guy just messaged me saying he's definitely getting involved in one of the matches. So y'all better just keep your head open with that one.
I mean, your
Hey,
eyes.
who knows? I know he hates my roommate. I mean, he might just drag my roommate into the ring and beat him up, and then just call it a day.
Well, someone said go spear me like you'll be fun. See what the fuck?
That was AJ's dumbass. Look.
Oh yeah, okay, I figured so.
Anyways, you're coming Sunday, right, CJ?
I'll think about it.
I can finally get my fucking earphones.
I'll think about it.
Anyways, um,
You don't need them. You can always buy a new set.
I
who?
also need mine.
You,
Why would I want to buy another pair of $200 earphones?
I mean, you have the money for it.
Okay, yeah, sure, I have the money for it. I'm too busy paying for goddamn coastal class. Anyways, um, Thabos,
Was that?
go ahead, go ahead and say
You're
whatever
grounded.
you would like to say to end the
You're
show.
grounded.
This was fun. This was fun. That's I can't wait for the show, man. I'm excited. I'm a fucking fan at heart who's gonna be doing something what he loves, and let's just see what's gonna happen. Who knows what I'm gonna do?
You ain't do shit.
I might. I have a friend who might want to ref.
I already. Oh yeah, I haven't even announced the refs, bro. Okay, so
And the
uh,
sponsors.
I I have 3 refs for the show, not just fluke now. Uh, so the 3 refs, I have 2 coming from Wrestle Shop, and that's gonna be Izzy, the girl ref, and we have Keaton also from Wrestle Shop and EBW. They do uh, both brands. Then obviously Fluke will also be refing. So that is 3 man. I'm also hearing that we might have a fourth ref to make things interesting. I don't know yet. We'll just have to find out when we get there. Either way, like I said, Coach Clash gonna be a banger. But anyway, keep going.
It's gonna be
Those
an
are our
amazing
refs for
show.
the show.
It's gonna be a badass show, man. That's all I gotta say. And especially for what's gonna happen for the future, for the deal that you made, that contract that we're gonna be having live commentary now. That shit's fucking sick.
Okay, so everything's gonna be live.
So
It's gonna
that
be live
means you
stream.
gotta behave, Thabos.
Yeah,
Um,
I know.
everything's gonna be live stream. We're gonna have live commentary when the guys come out, the talent comes out. They will have a live name tag with the description and everything. Their social media handle will be on there. Once we get that out, it'll be immediately up. People will have to pay to watch it. Um, I come up with the determined price, so everyone's gonna be paying $99.99. Take it or leave it. Got to pay bills. Sorry, guys. Inflation sucks. So for the
Thanks,
October
Ryan.
show, we're gonna have 3 matches, and you're gonna have to pay $100 to see it. I'm just kidding. Uh,
Go crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
we finished
saying
this
we're gonna
already. I'm
have.
getting tired.
I think we're gonna have Jack Spears and Nico in one of the matches. Then we're gonna have like Striker versus Thabos in another match. Then we're gonna do
Oh yeah.
like Madman versus Mondo in the third match, and that's gonna be the pay per view for
Can we end
99.99.
this already? I'm getting tired.
Anyways, shut up, CJ. You're probably gonna go and talk to your girlfriend for 3 hours.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ho. Anyways,
I'm trying to
uh,
hop on the game, bro. I'm trying to hop
so
on.
like I said, um, we have a lot of big things coming up. Big shout out to Budweiser, our newest sponsor, LNF distributor. Uh, Also, big shout out to Chronic King for making that happen. And
Shout
big
out
shout
Chronic.
out to the bands as well. Censored, Wrath Upon the Skies, coming from Oklahoma City, Tar Creek. Also, I've totally forgot about this. TKL has sponsored a show for tomorrow. Let me see if I can pull that up before we leave. I have it right here. Um, I'm sure if y'all have Mark on Facebook, y'all have seen it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Here it is right here. Okay, so let me screen share it. Okay, so and I'm pleased to announce that we have officially sponsored this show right here, the Kerrville Relief Benefits Show. And this right here, as you see, our name is right there, TKL, right here. Um, so what we are donating is $50. I will be matching it when I get paid again. And we are also matching. Breaking news, everybody! I'm gonna try to make it to the show. If I do, the thing is, it's during SummerSlam, so probably won't go. Not gonna lie. Uh, we are also giving away 10 free tickets to Coastal Clash at this show. So it's gonna be a great, great show. All these bands will be performing. None of this money is going to them. It's going straight to Kerrville for the flood relief. And we are happy to be collabing with these guys. These are a great group of dudes right here. And if y'all can make it out tomorrow, try to. It's $12 or more donation at the door. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you see, TKO, we're very innovative. We try to collab with everybody. So yeah,
All
and
right.
I will be watching SummerSlam and eating nachos.
Me too.
But alrighty, so since Mr. CJ was our host, you're gonna have to close out the show, buddy.
I'm tired. You do it.
Shut up.
Fuck off.
Deuces.
I will let Shaker Dragon win.
Probably the only legit goal he'll ever win.
That's not the way you end the stream, sir.
I was gonna sit up, bitch. Hold on.
All right, Thabos.
This is the one time I get to host in the corner because unfortunately Luck decided to leave the keys to the studio open. So
And he
I
didn't even
wonder
show
where
up
he's
to his
at.
own show. What kind of shit is that?
I think we need to send out an Amber Alert. I'm kind of worried.
he's fine. He's probably looking for Fluke somewhere.
Aren't they the? No.
Anyways,
Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of In the Corner with CJ Renegade, not Luck Jackson. Episode number 9.
hopefully we get him tomorrow. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Thabos, thank you for
Yeah.
for appearing for tonight's episode. Jay, as always, with the hard hitting questions and of course, like with our predictions and everything for SummerSlam. And I think that's pretty much it. This is your TKL Elite Champion. Come and take a champion. And that's pretty much it. Hope you have a good night. And we'll see you tomorrow to do night 2 of SummerSlam and to see our picks for night 1.